Cold world, ain't it? See ya. The seasonal love, seasonal friendships. I was loyal to niggas, I kept it 100, cause that never meant shit. Talking seasonal love, seasonal friendships. I put trust in some niggas that wasn't my homies to fucking begin with. Talking seasonal love, seasonal friendships. She ain't looking for love, she just looking for niggas with money to spend with. Talking seasonal love, seasonal friendships. I came here alone, I'ma die by myself, shit I know who it end with. Talking seasonal love for the moment. Shit, I call it seasonal love. It got me like fuck everybody. It gave me no reason to love. Some niggas that say they're your brother. Watch him and see what he does. If he really gon' stick to his word. Or was he just speaking because niggas stepped over lines they should never cross? I eat by myself, shit, I'm better off. I look at the odds that they stacked against me, so bet on myself cause I never lost. I look at the shit that I overcame, for numb like they shot me with Novocaine. Ain't pointing no fingers, I'm all to blame. Can't fool me no more cause I know the game. Seasonal love, seasonal friendships. I was loyal to niggas, I kept it 100 cause that never meant shit. Talking seasonal love, seasonal friendships. I put trust in some niggas that wasn't my homies to fucking begin with. Talking seasonal love, seasonal friendships. She ain't looking for love, she just looking for niggas with money to spend with. Talking seasonal love, seasonal friendships. I came here alone, I'ma die by myself, shit I know who it end with. Talking seasonal love, cause you win it. Shit I call it seasonal love. Taking your paper but fucking you good, she had you believing it's love. I swear they be sneaky like niggas. Watch this. Treat good, but she fuck these teachers. I ain't from focus up. I swear I was asleep, but I woken up. My mission to grind, so I reached the start. Some people say ain't close enough. I take it you never was broken up. But shit, where I come from is die, kill. You live and you work with survival skills. You think they're your friends, but they rival still. Love. Friendship, niggas killing seasonal friendships. I put trust in some niggas that wasn't my homies to fucking begin with. Talking seasonal love, seasonal friendships. She ain't looking for love, she just looking for niggas with money to spend with. Talking seasonal love, seasonal friendships. I came here alone, I'ma die by myself, shit I know who it end with. Talking seasonal love.
CR Cheek Raw, North Philly finest, man. Peace of paradise to all the American Aborigines. Supreme Chief Holidays in the building. I want to say peace to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody tapped in, man. I want to appreciate you guys. We're just in the building, man. Hey, this just to hear you guys. We're going to be doing a face-off, Big Aboriginal Power and Lotus. So they're going to be sliding through, man. So you guys... tell a friend, tell another friend, man. Hey, do us a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe. Share us on all your social media platforms, man. Have a little fun, man. If y'all have heard, we got a little news tonight. We got a few things we working on, man. We're grinding over here, man. So, But, yeah, Lotus and Ab going to be coming through, you guys. So, y'all stay tuned for that. See Ghetto Child in the building. Mound City Mellow. Peace to the guys, man. Appreciate you guys tapped in, man. Hit that like button, man, if you guys haven't subscribed to IDGAF Sports News and Hip Hop Entertainment, man. Tap in. Once again, you already know, man, what we're doing over here. Looking for a few good men and women, man. Anybody, if you have a show idea, you got talent, you want to be a part of some shows, man, tap in, man. Sports, news, as well as hip hop entertainment. Let's go. We're in the building, man. Let's get a little music up here, you guys. Let's go. It's the go. Yeah.
You killing them.
Let's get it.
Wild Indian, you know I go crazy.
Man, it feel good to be Aboriginal. 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 Man, it feel good to be Aboriginal.
Actions ain't the same no more. Don't give a fuck about they name no more.
Man, it feel good to be Aboriginal. 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 I'm from the hood. I'm still waking up my people.
That's right.
When it comes to fashion, the whole world wanna be like us.
How you gonna refute that? How?
Man, it feel good to be Aboriginal. 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 When it comes to music, the whole world wanna be like us.
Hey man, we're in the building, man. Kimbo Twice, what up, though? Everybody, man. Waiting on Ab and my man to come through. Till we do that, man, we're gonna I wanted to wrap a taste, man. Talk about that Super Bowl, man. That was pretty interesting, you guys. It was pretty interesting. I don't know, man. That's kind of like, I mean, like to lose the Super Bowl on a call, even though he did foul him, but the ball was so far away. I just think that was kind of a cheap call that they gave Kansas City at the end right there, man. So, like, it just sucked to lose the game on that type of technicality, though. You know what I mean? I think it's interesting. I don't know, man. So shout out to Philadelphia Eagles, man. They played a great game, man. Your boy Pat Mahomes did his thing, so we're gonna give it to him. Shout out to the Chiefs. Super rigged. Look, seem rigged. That's for sure. Yeah, man. I don't know if you guys know yet. We're a little suspended for a few days over on the Supreme Chief Holiday channel, man. So if you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, man, do us a favor, man. Subscribe to IDGAF. That's I Don't Give a Fuck. Sports, news, and entertainment. And sports, news, and hip-hop entertainment. Hip-hop entertainment. Man, there's be a lot of crazy things going on out here, man. It's really interesting. I guess I don't know if you guys seen Rihanna's performance. She was appeared to be pregnant. I don't know if anybody know that. ASAP over there knocking it down. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me check on AP. What they got going on. So I guess Ab and Big Aboriginal Power and Lotus supposed to be doing a debate. I think we're supposed to be doing it tomorrow right here. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're supposed to be having a face off tonight, man. So I don't know if the guys gonna be coming through, but we'll see. I don't know what the CEO, man. Let's check out a couple commercials. Take a small commercial break. Sponsors, you guys.
Niggas know. You know. Pray to the trap, guys, I'm protected. This is Jesus' peace. Pray to the trap, guys, I'm protected. While I feed streets. Boss told me threw me my first package, and he said, make what you can. Turned to 28 to 56, came back and hit his hand. You always pay the plug, that showed you love, that shit make you a man. Put on the plug, you niggas dumb, you still ain't close, let me understand. Knock off the 4-way at a text, I went right back and cop the A. Got it going like it's a race, yellow, you run some dosey cake. How I blinking, had them thinking I've been out here moving weight. You start flexing and finessing, pussy boys supposed to hate. Blicky on me when we meet up, ain't no lacking, concentrate. Can't throw me off thinking we cool, I know how goofy niggas play. The closest to you try to do, you try to knock you out the way. Send him the guy, he think it's safe, send him the guy, he relocate. I used to break down 28 just to keep my money straight. My real trappers, they relate. Tell the nut, smoke out the shake. How much you got, I'm on the way. Don't take too long, no, I won't wait. I coach them up, draw up the plays. I'm getting paid and getting laid. I went from G's to P's. Yeah. Bitch, I went from G's to P's. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pray to the trap guys, I'm protected. With this Jesus peace. Pray to the trap guys, I'm protected. While I feed the streets. I'm on the road, was at 1P.
Shout out to CT Finesse, big bastard. Coughed, connoisseur of fire.
Are you a connoisseur? Are you an expert judge in matters of taste? Are you an expert judge in matters of the finer things in life? From apparel, bourbon, scotches, watches, cars to cigars. Are you a knower of what's the best of the best? Do you embody a lifestyle of upper echelon in a society of leaders, winners, and bosses? Well, if you are, then you know a connoisseur is an honor reserved for a chosen few. To be a connoisseur of the finer things is like the highest honor of honor. Connoisseur of the finer things. It's not a brand, it's a lifestyle.
Hotel family, it's your brother King Yahshua, the Minister of Defense and co-founder of Nation Liberation, the Big Game Hunter. Here with the book, Big Game Hunting, New York Times bestseller, Mama, I Finally Made It. Written by my little bro, Matthew Daniel, that's King Yampu. What does it tell? It talks about a lot of people make claims of police corruption, but they rarely ever uncover the necessary documents to irrefutably prove their claims. Although they may be correct, the lack of physical evidence and the inability to present the information in a coherent narrative leaves them, the accused cops, enough wiggle room to hide behind the terms like slander, defamation of character, and conspiracy theories. Well, dear reader, those days are over. This work, Big Game Hunting, is clear proof of corruption within the Texas City Police Department. Matthew Daniels lays out his case using eyewitness testimony, newspaper articles, emails, court records, arrest records, and testimony from the Texas City Police Department police officers themselves, which proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that there was corruption within the Texas City Police Department that was not only sanctioned by the administration but covered up as well. Matthew Daniels eloquently documents the war that was waged along with his brother Joshua Daniels against the Texas City Police Department, and he details how the two of them went big game hunting and mounted the heads of several prominent people on the wall. Read it. This work is explosive. Matthew Daniels shows that the same Texas City police officers who were charged with arresting the criminals were the worst criminals around. This definitely is a must-read. Big Game Hunting. Mama, I finally made it!
Shout out to Cold Figure TV, man. Big revolutionary salute, man. Blue Diamond up here.
The infamous Blue Diamonds, Blue Diamonds, Blue Diamonds.
On the bed, body to the tip. Yeah, y'all know what it is. They know me, I'm coming around. First thing in the morning, I'm gonna make that ass pop. When they turn it up loud.
Infamous Blue Diamond, Ass Pop, Talk of the Town, double single on all platforms, man. Go check that out, man. Get in here, man. Shout out to Lieber Son. Yeah, man, shout out to Lieber Son, man, First American Gods. Let's put another video, in the back chat. Let's go world premiere. I'm gonna say world premiere. We're gonna premiere in the Aboriginal community tonight. Big Bastard's new video, DT Finesse new video. It's called Dog Shit, y'all. It's a short film. Little clip, man. Y'all enjoy it, man. So we'll be playing that a little later, man. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. We're still waiting on BAP and notice to get back with it, man. See Rodney Gilmore in the building, Black Wolf, Chief Crazy, Overstand-In, I'm a Mob Magazine, Old Dude. Appreciate everybody tapped in, man. Do us a favor, man. Share this on all your social media platforms, man. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, please do. IDGAF Sports, News, and Hip Hop Entertainment, man. Let's go. I appreciate everybody, man, tapped in. And also, man, like, share, subscribe. Shout out to the Chiefs, though. Kansas City going up right now. Actually, that was a good game, man. Good talk. Well, let's check on these guys, man. I'm back. I'm gonna put the link in the chat room for you guys, man. Come on, we just work it out. I don't know if you guys heard. Well, I ain't gonna do that. We're just gonna play it and let you guys check it out. Gotcha. About to throw in this big bastard though, you guys. Let's check this out. This new video dog shit, you guys, is off the chain. Shout out to Wink. Let's get it, big bastard.
What you not doing now? Hurry up!
I'll be out in about 25, 35 minutes.
Look at that boy. Damn bastard. Look at this shit. He just got this studio equipment all just messing like, where's that bastard at? Look at all this mess. He got them blunt guns and stuff all over the place. The boy smoking. He just as crazy as hell. Oh, this boy, damn bastard, man. Got this yard all looking crazy. I just told that boy to straighten his yard up and get that studio stuff. I be dog if he just don't know what his problem. Oh shit, bastard! Oh yeah. Oh.
Wink.
I beat that bastard ass. Oh, that done got me upset. Bastard!
Fuck, he doing all that yellow bull, man.
Or something else he just left. All this stuff out here, things on studio equipment.
Bro, why is you doing all that hollering, bro?
I bet if I holler and knock you upside your goddamn head, you know what I'm talking about. Look at this stuff on the goddamn ground, bastard. And then you ain't straightening your studio equipment up. Come on, let's go and take you to your uncle's. Just bad.
Mr. Grumpy.
Hey, Mr. Shit.
Damn.
Just bring your monkey ass up.
Calm your old ass down before you have a heart
Damn,
attack.
why Debo gonna whoop your ass any goddamn way? Get in the truck.
You crazy, crazy.
There that motherfucker bastard go right there.
Why is you smoking that in this car, bastard?
Bro, cause all you do is smoke swishers. Don't nobody want to smoke swishers.
We driving now. We just driving, boy.
Drive,
We driving.
Stop, nigga, pay attention.
Get out the car, bastard. This is the rematch.
Boy, fuck you, boy. Drive off on this nigga.
All right, now. Remember what I told you, boy. Don't be in that studio bullshit. We need a hit record. All right. Watch out for Debo.
Oh, cuz, what's the bastard what it is,
What it
man?
is, my G?
Got you down here, man. What's
Yeah,
going
man,
on, man?
you know, OG over there tricking, man. You talking about you need to go to the studio. Could use the studio.
Man, we're gonna take you inside, man. See what's going on around
So-
these points. You know where everything get make yourself a home studio down to the right, man.
So,
Just settle in.
Motherfucker, who's the choice of this bitch, motherfucker?
Chocolate cheese puff. Relax.
Who's the choice of this bitch, motherfucker?
I am.
Where's Big Bastard? You said it's Big Bastard. This no Big Bastard.
What's this? Let me see, man. It's how to train German shepherds, man. We ain't sell this, man. What's going on, man?
You said it's Big Bastard. I got this from
Hold
here.
on, John Cheetah.
Where's the
How much you pay for this, man?
It don't matter.
You didn't get that from her.
I got this from you.
You chewed on it the whole way over here, man.
I ain't chewing this
It's a
motherfucker.
coaster, man.
hey.
Bastard,
Who are you?
You mean I'm Big Bastard?
Big
I been
Bastard.
saying my name.
You know Big Bastard. Big Bastard has little dreads. Your dreads are too fat.
Man, what this nigga, this fake ass push ice? I'm finna lean your ass, get your ass the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
Dog shit.
What's wrong with this nigga, man? What you got going on?
Welcome back, big bastard.
Damn.
Man, what's going on?
What the hell niggas got going
Hey,
on
look,
here?
man, I'm gonna get you hip, man. Some Mexicans just moved next door to the spot, man. Yeah. Like that. Yeah.
How many of them is it?
It's two of them.
No, it's hell though.
Yeah, but we gonna have a party with them.
On me.
Carne asada, good Corolla. You know what's going on?
What's up? I'll be in the studio.
This, that, dog, oh shit, that, dog, oh shit.
Yo. What's up?
What up?
You recording me today?
Shit, I ain't know. Let me set you something up. Hello? Yeah. That nigga should be here. All right.
This, that, dog, oh shit, you should have wiped your. What it look like, Termite?
What up? What up?
What y'all got going on? I record them dog shit.
You know, I'm just finna pull up. Get in the car, there we go.
Well, it ain't text time, so we finna get the fuck over, buddy. Y'all ain't seen me walk. Big bag of beans. Like mom pulling up today.
Come on, bitch. We finna fuck this nigga up.
Hey! You sure this nigga in here?
Yeah, he in this motherfucker. I called.
Hey!
She really came up here with this fix a flat donut.
Hey!
Called the police on my ass. No attempt to expired.
Dang, what y'all beating for?
Come on, CT, where that nigga at?
Who?
Come on, bro. You know who we talking about, bro. Where he at?
He ain't here?
Man, come on, dog. Get up out of here, bro. Where that nigga at, man?
There you go, right there.
Oh, shit. Get that nigga.
Hey, hey, look. This that dog shit, you should've washed your feet, but you done stepped in it. I'm really foot to ass, and these high swells, they really meant plenty. So you know I'm popping shit, but I don't miss it. This shit smell different. This heard that shot of shit, get you a flick, just call me Cole Bennett. Yeah, but you don't want no problem with us. Yeah, you don't want no problem with us. No, you don't want no problem with us. I don't care about shit you did, do it again. If not, it's only luck. Stay down with my twins, count up my ends, you know it's only us. Don't bring none of my guys, cause if it's smoke, get turned to ash. I used to tease her how I please her, now she wanna be around. She must be Jada Pickett, moving on my pivot. Got shit tangled up, the banker tuck. Niggas be switching up, stay armed and dangerous. I done play around with some paper, hard time. Said I ain't made enough. Tight nigga, the hot cap for some pussy niggas. Lame, ain't no school campus. I've been through damage, yeah, that pain was dog shit. You should've watched your feet, but stepped in it. I'm really foot to ass, and these hot swells, they really meant plenty. So you know I'm popping shit, but I don't miss it. This shit smell different. This heard that shot of shit, get you a flick, just call me Cole Bennett. Yeah, but you don't want no problem with us. Yeah, you don't want no problem with us. No, you don't want no problem with us. I don't care about shit you did, do it again. If not, it's only luck.
I'm trying to tell you, them jail bologna the cheese sandwiches. I swear to God, them motherfuckers.
Man, you crazy.
Oh, these essays better have some motherfucking carne asada.
Man, let's see.
Fuck with them people shit, man. Them Mexicans got chihuahuas and shit. Colt 45 Modelo pants and shit, man. Man, you can't keep knocking. Man, you can't keep knocking like that, man. Damn dope there, man. We was looking for the essays as far as nickel bags, man. Oh, we don't do no nickel bags. Right, big joke, little joke.
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. What's wrong, cuz?
Man, we just want some gas.
We ain't got no gas over here.
Yes, where y'all from? You smoking some weed right now, man. Let me hit that.
Y'all talking about them pesos?
Couple of you got some phone charge?
Step inside in.
Phone charge. Shit, we might have one. Come in.
And FanDuel was putting up a $10 million payout when you kick a field goal during the Super Bowl.
I don't kick, I catch.
And it's gonna be loud.
Why?
It's called the kick of destiny.
Motherfucker, real nice. Hey, yeah, man. What y'all gonna do for me on that weed, man?
¿Cómo le hacemos o qué?
No English, man.
¿Hacemos o qué? ¿Cómo le hacemos? Le cobramos 30 y el que se queda con 25. We don't stick to the plan. We just,
These peanut butter crackers come with it. The shit included. 2 packs of peanut butter crackers. And a little bit of weed.
¿Cómo ves?
Shit, I don't know.
Ain't no carrier, bro. So we don't stick to the plan.
All right. We're gonna get y'all numbers or something. How we gonna do it? Write you a letter.
Ya no me sale, güey. ¿Qué pedo con estos güeyes? Le quitamos el dinero y nos pelamos, güey.
Can't see off all around this wheel, we sliding. 25 the windows drop, get shell shocked. The big chance you won't be alive. Can't get noticed the same way I did. It's okay, you can try. Play, I made a way. I took my time and had it grind. I've been working on my people skills. Show who I be for real. Too deep up in my bag, don't make me laugh. I probably need to hit 100, slap the clutch, don't hang it up. It's like I need to. My pocket losing focus. Adderall, I think he. Get you killed. Why you I'm in this okay, cause I don't need you. You stepped in it. I'm really foot to ass and these hot swells, they really meant plenty. So you know me pop shit, I don't miss this shit smell different. Just hear that shot of shit, get you a flick, just call me COVID. Yeah, but you don't want no problem with us. Yeah, you don't want no problem with us. No, you don't want no problem with us. I don't care about shit you did, do it again. If not, it's only love.
Shout out to the big guy. CT Finesse, St. Louis. Hey man, peace to everybody, man. Do us a favor, man. If you ever went over to weare2am.com, man, go check us out at weare2am.com. Get your big cheap Billy drip, man. Get some Aboriginal drip, man. Support American Aboriginal businesses, man. Also support this channel, man. You already know, man. OnlyBuilders, man. Tap in. We appreciate everybody, man. Definitely appreciate everybody that contributes anonymously. Really appreciate you guys, man. I want to thank you guys as well. I know you guys don't like to, you know what I mean? So we appreciate you guys. Got Lotus has entered the building.
What up? Where's my future victim at?
Hey, you just come right on in with the bullshit, huh?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's man, what's up.
I've been killing motherfuckers since 1999. Shit, before Y2K. Before Y2K. When motherfuckers was still trying to figure their balls from their butthole. I was already doing it.
You were already doing it?
At Pasadena City College, Pasadena, California.
Damn.
Whoa.
Sagittarius is in the building. Hold on.
You smoking on some Tallahassee? Or you rolling up some of that Ahassie? Got that rancid kush. Got that rancid what's the THC level? We getting some shit that's up to the 40% THC level. that sticky icky, that stinky, that rancid. Boy, you should have seen what I did to Ampu. Should have seen what I did to Ampu. When Kansu was the moderator. Oh my. Oh. Yeah. John Wick is here. All right. I mean, I understand it's late, so if it's only 8 o'clock over here, you know,
He say he on his way.
I don't. All right. All right. So about to say, don't put on them air bean pies.
Terrible.
Them air bean pies and bow ties.
So what is some of the things that you guys are going to be talking about?
Well, I mean, he made the claim that I made the claim. So my contention point is that Tallahassee has nothing to do with Allah.
What?
Yeah. Tallahassee has nothing to do with Allah.
Who said that?
Yeah, boy. Bat. That's one. That's one. Now it's up to you if I should put Morocco to the side.
I mean, I think all that's just like all the same stuff, ain't it?
Yep. Okay, so then we got to deal with the Morocco temple. Who built the Morocco temple? Does it predate the Murakush situation with the Moor Science Temple in 1928? Was it Noble Drew Ali? Or was it Sule Imam from Khartoum, Sudan? Who really brought it here? Was it the Morocco temple people? You might want to. Is he going to go with the Morocco temple? That's the ancient Arabic order of the nobles of the mystical, magical Shriners. Or is he going to go with the Sule Imam for this name Morocco? I mean, do I got to bring up etymological fallacies? Because but this is just the weigh in, right? This is like the weigh in.
They'll just have a little weigh in to
right.
see what y'all gonna do. Hold on, let me check on it.
Now you already got my my emails, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So you got my Ari, Aru, Ara, the three different forms, which was changed into F Nigah in Tuareg. By the way, their name is Mohar, which they call Tafina, which you go look it up. Phoenician really comes from Tafina. So I'm knocking down Longo and Bebop. One stone. I really got 7 more, but I'll just leave it at that. So his contention point is my breakdown of hieroglyphica, which it speaks for itself. I made the video. The video's been put out already. I expect it to go on at 5 p.m. my time. I had my video set to start at 5:20. My video went on. Didn't know what was going on. So, hey. What? Church is chicken.
Hey, real quick, you found out about these fools shooting down the damn?
What, over Canada?
Yeah.
You know, same old Gulf of Tonkin, Reichstag, same old same.
That's crazy.
You know, it's things you learn. You know, for my 18th birthday, my father gave me Anthony J. Hilder's Illuminati. It's interesting because Khalid Abdul Muhammad gave Anthony J. Hilder that work when they had a debate. But that was a very interesting book. You know, after I finished reading Behold the Rider on the Pale Horse and all that good stuff by William Cooper, I finished it before my 18th birthday. My father gave me that. Pretty interesting books. So when I was 18, that's 1999. Some of the stuff that's happened over the past 6 years, they had planned that shit out a long time ago. He put it in that book to make it seem like he's some prophesying type, whatever the fuck, when there was a plan that they already put into work.
So do you think that they also, you know, like a lot of times that type of stuff kind of like, it's not a self-fulfilling prophecy, it's almost like a program prophecy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe if I program you guys and you know, if you believe that this is gonna happen, you'll spread it and make it happen. You know what I mean? So it's just another way of casting spells, you guys. I think it's really interesting.
That's right. There's a phrase for it. It'll come to me. Let me think. What's the phrase called? Something about destiny. All right, it'll come to me. Manifest destiny. Damn.
Manifest destiny. Yeah, man. I need to get some background. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah. So that's perfect. If you got all the symbols that show and prove that those hieroglyphs they started making in the late 19th century, early 20th century have those same symbols. By the way, the Greeks never had an alphabet. Most people don't know that, but Walter Williams expressed that. When you break it down, the Nobi'im, the Merowe, Coptic, what they call Tefina, there's all the Greek symbols right there. Yeah, you know.
Go ahead.
It's very interesting, man. I could do this shit blindfolded. I could hang upside down blindfolded and do this shit. Because this is something that I've been doing for a while. Symbols, busting out Devil's Enlarged Dictionary, Smith's Bible Dictionary, Bible concordances, and then having a father drill my ass, man. He was on my ass hard about that shit. So
what about deciphering the meta-nature? Did you say that?
No, I debunked meta-nature. In fact, Sarasum Seti's work that he put out there, he met me at the Al-Kabulan Cultural Center. And from there, I've introduced him to Rita Elawa, who wrote the book. Her favorite quote in the book, the name of the book kind of slips my name. I have to go pull up the book. But her favorite quote is, "The dead don't speak." And I shared some information about the hieroglyphs. which I don't call them hieroglyphs. I use other languages to describe what they are. But for fair use, so everyone can understand, I say hieroglyphica. In fact, I say history of publishing hieroglyphica. So that work that SETI put out, that was my work. Ankakek will tell you right now.
What language is hieroglyphica? What language is that?
Well, hieroglyphica is the language that people call Tafina.
When the Tafina language is found where?
Tafina is spread all throughout Northern Africa. The symbols are spread throughout the world, but the language right now is spoken by the people who they call Berber. Each and every single tribe that is called Berber has their own specific name. But for research and layman purposes, Berber and Tamazight is a name that people can go look up, and it makes it easier for them to go research from there.
Bap, what's up, bro? Hey, what's going on, brother?
Shit, how you feeling tonight, man? Your Eagles took that L tonight, huh?
Yeah, man, they took the L, man.
Hell yeah.
All bad.
They shouldn't have won that game against my team. Shit, they shouldn't have won against the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? That was a good move. Take my quarterback out. That's all right.
Man, no, they didn't play the 49ers. They played the Chiefs tonight.
What you talking about last time? Yeah.
Oh, talking about the get to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that was a good game too.
Yeah, man. That shit was embarrassing, man. My team looked so damn bad. I threw my damn hat.
Yeah, but they had two quarterbacks gone, so.
Yeah, you had three.
Y'all was on your third quarterback, bro. Like,
that second quarterback was good, man. He should not call himself a quarterback. That man, no. Joe Montana, Steve Young, than him? No. Hell no.
Yeah, man. So, point of contentions. So, what you're saying is you don't say that you didn't decipher the meta-nature. You're saying that you debunking it. And
yeah, for years. I've been debunking meta-nature for years. Meta-nature is a terrible thing. It takes a while to really break down, but long story short, meta-nature was a term that was used in the early 20th century. Before that, it was Metternich or just hieroglyphica. There's a couple other words that people use, but for to make it easy, it was either Metternich, like the Metternich stele, named after Prince Clemens Metternich. Is it Clemens? Or Chancellor? Yeah, Chancellor Metternich. So after Metternich, he loses his power or dies. Charles Netter of the Alliance Israelite Universal, AIU, he takes over. And then they so-called attach these specific hieroglyphs to Charles Netter's name. Medu means sweet, as my co-host Omoshongo showed with the Hebrew Israelites when they were going over, our connection to being involved in the Kimidon trial situation that happened on Son Netter's channel. That Medu is a German word for sweet, and Netter is the name of Charles Netter, who's a you. So yeah, I never had respect for meta-nature, but I would use it for entertainment purposes. But I stopped using that for entertainment purposes after 2014. So I haven't used the phrase meta-nature saying like I deciphered it. No, I use hieroglyphica. In fact, when I defeated Wu Jiawu in both debates,
the other day when you was on the only day when you was on my channel before you got off, you said you deciphered the Egyptian hieroglyphics, and you helped Dr. Reggie help decipher and bring out his talking points on that too.
No, I never helped Reggie decipher anything. I never helped Reggie. No. What doesn't need to be deciphered. No, Reggie. I interviewed Reggie, and we went over a couple of things about Contra Appian, which is pertaining to Manetho.
Well, okay, so you before AP came on, you were saying some of the things that you had points of contention, that some stuff that he was saying, like Tallahassee. Ab, did you say that Tallahassee was attached to Allah in some form, shape, or fashion?
I said within the spelling of Tallahassee, you can get Allah, Al, and the A-L, the L's. Yeah, you can see that referred in it. Or in Alabama, you see it in a couple words.
In Tallahassee, it literally has A-L-L-A-H. That is correct in Tallahassee. By the way, it's a pidgin word, but that's right.
So now, Allah is in Tallahassee. That's what's up. So you agree with that, Lotus?
No,
I thought that. Okay, so okay. Other than A-L-L-A-H being in there, AP. Are you attaching that to Islam because that Allah is inside Tallahassee, brother? Hello?
What did you say, bro?
Okay, so when you're saying that Allah is definitely inside Tallahassee, but are you saying that's basically because it's in there based off of Islam and all that, or?
I'm not saying that it's totally based off of Islam, but what I'm saying is the connecting factors, or what we call cultural practices and traditions of Islam, is definitely found in America. Absolutely.
What do you got to say about that, Lotus? This is not a big debate, you guys. We're just having a little spar. No. Whatever. I just wanted to hear your take on that.
Well, you know me. I love etymology, especially about state names. The age of 16, it was like my pride and joy to know that all these state names are originally from here. So there are certain state names and capitals that I learned at 16, and that happens to be one of them. So it's actually Tawa, which is city, and Ahasi means rancid. Remember I was making a joke earlier, you smoking on some rancid?
What language is Tawa?
Oh, that's Muskogee.
Okay.
So that Tallahassee is a new translation or spelling of it?
I would say a pidgin rendering by the people of the Morocco Temple, the ancient Arabic order of the nobles of the mystic shrine.
If it's not the way it was originally spelled and it was translated from another spelling, then you're gonna have to show me how the Muskogee Creek wrote it. And I would like to see a Muskogee Creek letter, please.
Okay. Oh, you want it now?
No, I ain't say now.
Like when you just said Tawa what? What'd you call it? What'd you say? Tawa what?
Tawa Ahesi. Tawa
Ahesi.
City. Tawa means city, town. In Gawinowaga, towns and cities, areas, districts, valleys, they have wa at the end.
That's interesting. It was something else you said. So are we? Would that be a good point of contention?
Yeah, I mean,
AP.
I like it.
Yeah, that's what that was, bro.
AP. So back to you. Is some other things that this brother says that you would like to discuss? Because I don't think that he's saying that he's deciphering the meta nature. He's saying that he's debunking the meta nature. So that might have been a misunderstanding.
Yeah. And I debunked Reggie too, by the way. Reggie tried to bring Mai Hepri's papyrus. We did not accept that during his interview. We interviewed him 4 times on my blog talk radio show, Black Lotus Civilization.
So you said, so is there anything else that either you guys say that you guys don't agree with? Like, got to be more contention points than that.
I mean, I like the hieroglyph thing though. I love that. Oh man.
Well, I don't understand what you mean. What would be the point of contention?
Well, in the hieroglyphic situation, you have hieroglyphs that the Oriental Institution of Chicago are making today. And what is called metanetter, the base in setting of the alphabet in metanetter, because what Walter Williams told me was ancient Egyptians did not have an alphabet. So when it comes to these hieroglyphs in the way that the Oriental Institution of Chicago and those that participated in making the hieroglyphs, my claim is that they did it in the 19th century and the 20th century. That'll be a good discussion to say that, no, that's not true, that the hieroglyphs are actually older or the stuff is older. I'm saying that they took the Sphinx head out of Arizona and took it over there to Egypt. That's why they need to, they have to reconstruct the body of the Sphinx every so many years because the head is weighing down on that which is below it. So I could add contention points. Oh, and I have my own description of how I describe hieroglyphica. I call them representations of geographical locations. Reggie doesn't like that too, by the way. So that would be a good one because I have over 100. I'm looking at them right now. Oh, I tried to get Reggie to get people to challenge it too. He said nobody wanted to smoke. So that'll be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Pretty cool thing to bust that out.
AP, how you feel about that?
I didn't get to hear that last part. I stepped away. My bad, bro.
Well, he was just talking about the hieroglyphs, like getting into that. You want to say the rest of that? Give me a flip.
Oh, that I have my own conclusions to what the hieroglyphs are. I'm lucky enough to have connections in Egypt. You know, people that live in Egypt or from Egypt that came over here to America, and so I have pictures of what hieroglyphs look like that haven't been scratched off, palimpsested off the walls, and repainted on by people. So I have my own interpretation. So I can present my own interpretation, and you can debunk them. That'll be good. I've been trying to get somebody to do that for about 5 years now.
So what you think about that, AP? You got any more points in contention yourself?
I'm gonna be real. This is a different tune than what was sang on my song on my channel the other day. It's a totally different tune. I disagree with metanetter or Egyptian hieroglyphics. You see what I'm saying? So that was my point of contention. You said that you deciphered it. That was my point.
Okay, well, we can use that. We can, well, not metanetter. I hate metanetter. Metanetter, like I said, it's attached to some goofy drawings. So I can break that down, that those drawings that they have today, where they say it's the foot and leg for B, the hand and arm for A.
Yeah, Egyptian. We ain't gotta call it metanetter. We can say Egyptian hieroglyphics. That's good enough for people to understand. I'm pretty sure it's different ways to say that in different languages.
Perfect.
Okay. So
you said that the word Aboriginal shouldn't be used. You said it belongs to the Tamil language, correct?
No. I said Tubidawiye. Yeah. When you pull up the Tubidawiye.
Hold on. What's the name of the language again?
Tubidawiye. For everyone, you can look up Beja.
Where's that language found at?
It's found in Sudan and Egypt.
Sudan and Egypt. Is it found anywhere else and used by any other people?
Well, many of the words in Tubidawiyet are in Latin.
And I'm gonna ask you a question right now. I'm saying with that language particular, is it been used in anywhere in, let's just say, East India?
No, not in India. In Canada, but not in India.
So the Aboriginal,
Canada.
the word Aboriginal belongs to. Let's just say it one more time.
Ooh,
Toronto, Canada.
Let's get it. Heating up. Now, wait a minute, Lotus. What you talking about, Willis?
Hold on.
You said that we were supposed to be using Aboriginal. What are you talking about over there? What's going on?
Oh well, they did the word Ori in Tubidawiyet, Beja language, or in I is pertaining to child, and the word Jin is also pertaining to child. And when you pull this word up,
so the word Aboriginal means child, right?
Hey, said it sound better. It sound better hearing you say it.
Okay. That's another point of contention.
Origo or Rigo.
Wait.
Oriri. Orient.
I thought that was America. Go ahead, AP.
Certainly, this is a point of contention. I definitely want to debate. I disagree with that strongly.
Right?
Yes.
Put that down. He said yes. So what about America? Aboriginal? This is in America.
Yeah, you said that America is also what? It means what again?
Oh, America and Aboriginal, they're basically the same words, but
child,
bear with me when I say this, everyone. Just a little teaching moment right here. What happens is it's called a null anaphora copula. All right, everyone. Null anaphora copula. This is actually one of my favorite little words. It's when words are prefixes and suffixes and a letter drops off, and so that makes the sound change. So they change origo to merry-go, and they play with it in many ways.
What language is Amerigo in? What language is that?
Oh, that goes back to origo, Tubidawiyet. It goes right back to the same language.
What language is that?
Tubidawiyet, the Beja language.
The Beja language?
Yep.
The Beja language is from where?
Oh, well, Toronto, Canada, Sudan, and Egypt.
Well, so you saying it's from Africa? So the word America comes from Africa. Aboriginal comes from Africa. You placed it in Egypt and you placed it in Sudan.
And Toronto, Canada.
Where a lot of Africans are today, right? Is it Africans in Toronto?
Nope, Beja people. They're not Africans.
Where did Beja people come from?
America.
How did they get the language that's in Sudan?
Oh, no. They took their language to Sudan.
Oh, so people from America went to Africa.
There you go. Hey, guess what? Many of the Arabic words come from Tubidawiyet. Many of the French words.
How would these American words have Sudanese and Egyptian connotation to it?
Oh, that's just because they live in Sudan today.
Listen. It's all good. We'll say that for the debate. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so I think it was something else too. Y'all had a point of contention. Well, it got to be some more, man, because y'all been cutting up. So it got to be a lot more information that y'all not agree on.
Well, we can put.
There's a lot.
We can do these.
Morocco.
We can do.
I have a whole lot. I forgot about that Morocco. So wait. What's the point of contention on Morocco? What's your point on that?
That's another debate for 8-1. He can do that debate. Right now, we're gonna put the 3 detention points, which is for 3 rounds. We got 3 rounds, and I got 3 more rounds loaded up. You know what I'm saying? After this debate, I'm willing to debate them the following day as well on 3 more topics.
Okay.
Damn.
I'll do it blindfolded with the camera on.
We can do it tonight.
No.
And I'm about to pick my lady up, man.
No. So, what time we gonna do this tomorrow?
I'll let Lotus pick the time officially.
We'll do the same way we're supposed to be. 5 p.m. my time, Pacific, 8 p.m. your time, Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fine with me.
Cool. Hey, man, like, share, subscribe, man. Support the channel. Hey, Cash App, OnlyBuilders. Share us on like social media platforms, man. Tell a friend, tell another friend, man. You tuned in to the Grace of All Motherfucking Time, man. It's gonna be a heavyweight battle right here, man. Low tie and big Aboriginal power, man. It's gonna be a good one, man. Yeah, I don't know which way this was gonna go. This is very interesting, person. You know, it's really interesting. You don't talk about anything else?
Well, that said he got 3 more, so.
Well, y'all gotta get the first 3 in first.
Yeah, I'll bring the other 3 to the table after this next 3.
That's what's up.
Perfect.
So I'm trying to think. I don't want to get too deep into any of the questions.
I'm gonna reserve all my question and answering until the debates. We are gonna have a question and answering round. I would like to be an element of surprise with it.
That's what's up. Seahawk Yos in the building. Juice. Mr. Aboriginal Smith. Maguzu. Peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Really appreciate it. But yeah, man.
It's going down tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right. Just want to make sure. On whose channel? Is it gonna be on this channel, Chief?
I don't know.
You might have to do that from Bap News, bro.
Yeah, multi-stream from multiple channels. Well, I don't know, that might be too difficult. So.
It don't matter.
Bap News, cool.
Why you can't? What's up? Your other channel down? It don't matter.
Nah, you can do it on Bap News. You don't got to do it on the main channel. Do it on Bap.
I couldn't hear you. My bad. I stepped away. What did you say?
Your main channel's down?
No, I've been on my main channel all day today, man. We was on there for like 5 hours today, bro. No, I didn't want to do it on the main channel. I was gonna try to bring some light and some of the debates to the Bap News channel.
Okay. What are you doing there?
Yeah, we can get a nice little crowd in there. We can get at least 200-300 in there.
That's what's up. Shit.
We just hit 29,000 subscribers over there on the main channel today.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Dope.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
All organic, man. Off the muscle.
That's what is happening.
Facts. We should for 100K next year. We'll be at 100K. We get on this debate league, Chief. You understand me? We'll
Man, let's speak on it. Let's talk about it.
Time to talk about it.
We're gonna be out of there. They better.
Yeah, when we gonna do the team debates? Because I've been wanting to do this for a good 2
He got
years.
some breaking. Chief ain't told y'all that he. Go ahead and talk about it, Chief.
Yeah.
I want to play it. You know what I'm saying? So people can see it for themselves. You know what I mean? And we go from there and talk about it.
I'm about to pull it up right now.
For sure.
Send me the video. Did you send it to me last night?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go find it. I found it. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on, let me find this shit.
Yeah, man.
All right, let me pull this up. Share my screen.
Is A1 gonna do the Algonquin is Arabic, or are you gonna do that one?
I want him to do that one too.
Oh man. Poor A1. All right.
Flow in the building. Darian Dunn in the building. Yes, sir. Gibber Jabbers in the building. Vanessa Macia said, hi, Flocko. Listen, man, I told y'all, bro, Flocko got the honey back. Hey, come on, man. I told y'all, bro, Flocko was Mr. Bitches. Y'all thought I'd be capping, bro. Feel me? Ain't no capping my raps, man. Come on now. All right. Long way said, what's happening? What's up, bro? Bro, ain't nothing happening, man. Listen, we got I got a club hosting tonight. I'm doing like a little, a little walkthrough. I'm doing a little walkthrough. Tay said, what up, bro? North Stockton in the building. Yo, somebody said, China Mac says, listen, nah, bro. China Mac didn't say that, bro. Listen, y'all getting crafty, bro. Yo, y'all getting crafty, bro. Nah, I seen somebody like send in like a super chat and say, yo, like China Mac, can you say this? Yeah, bro. Y'all getting crafty with it, man. Yo, Supreme Chief Holiday, bro. Yo, bro, listen. I think like we lost contact, yo, but like if you can hit me up on Instagram, bro, that'll be dope, man. Because we're about to start having like debates in this, and I definitely want to see you on like one of the no jumper debates, bro. I definitely see you, man. Flocko, we need a new podcast, and that's a fact. Listen.
Yeah, they gonna be like, definitely need Chief Holiday on the no jumper debate, man. Let's talk about it.
I told them fools, y'all couldn't pay a motherfucker to debate me. These people do not want to get their careers ended, bro. It'll be the best, the worst thing that's ever happened.
Oh no, Tariq Nasheed on the road, man. Tariq Nasheed on the road.
I beat Tariq out his mink slides. You hear me? Umar, Vlad, who else I want? David Duke, Biden, Trump, Jesus,
David Duke,
Moses, Aaron, and motherfucker Jacob. How about that? Murder gang. But yeah, I think that'd be dope though, you know what I'm saying? As far as the debates, I just don't think it's any human being breathing that could, you know what I'm saying? Just man. And as far as like debates, we will have to get our own, you know what I'm saying? Who else? We can only debate each other, bro. I don't know what else they're talking about. I just can't see it.
Yeah, every other group sucks. So
Danielson, you coming up? Danielson, you want some of this work?
Yeah.
Any of you niggas want some of this work?
I want to see Dane and you go at it. Yeah.
They put anybody up besides Aborigines up against Aborigines, it's gonna be a slaughter section, bro.
A smoke session. I'm telling y'all, it's just what it is, bro. We ain't got no competition, man. I wouldn't do it if I was them. I'm just keeping it real. That's not even me being arrogant, bro. Like these people don't have no.
So bad today, it was ridiculous, bro.
Who's that?
Kid Griever. I smoked them so bad, bro. So bad. He just sat there and it was quiet. Like, damn. I had to start talking to him again. Like, bro, you good? You good?
He's a whole bum. He's terrible.
I made him bite every word, bro. You just gotta slow walk these niggas, man.
Not a coincidence. Still try to push off Paul Cuffey of his people. Nobody don't hear that shit.
Paul Cuffey is granddaddy.
No, he ain't.
Bro, he showed you the records, bro.
That's not a Cuffey. That's not a Cuffey, man.
That nigga lying. Super lying. Been debunked that. But yeah, man, what y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about the no jumper situation, man?
I think it's dope, bro. I just want to know who's going on the first show with you, nigga. I know it's gonna be a movie. You better come.
I told y'all, if we get Umar, beat the brakes off Umar.
You better come 50 deep like the Mexicans did.
We already know. We all gonna be in that motherfucker. They're gonna be like, this nigga come deep every time. Yep. But I like to debate Vlad though. I think that'd be dope.
Vlad won't stand a chance.
Let me see who else. I can't even think. I spanked Young Pharaoh just to spank him. You know, I think he'd be We just too young, inexperienced. So that wouldn't be fair. However, any of y'all, Sanchez, what's up?
Yeah,
I heard you talking crazy about them bones. I heard Sanchez still talking crazy about them bones, man. Sanchez, come on, man. Let's get in the ring, man. Can we get in the ring with that, please? Make it official, man. Please.
Yeah, we want all the smoke.
Can we make that official? YK, I heard you came through yesterday. Well, can you AP Truth somebody? Can y'all please? Can we start getting some competition around here, bro? We can't because niggas is carnivorous. So, shit, we be start turning around biting on each other. You know what I mean? Big dog. Piece of the guy, man. Yeah, niggas is carnivorous. Real shit. I can't even think of nobody, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I really don't have nothing to debate RZA Islam about, so shout out to RZA. I can't think. I don't know. Flacco,
what about Jabari? What about Jabari or Tahuti?
Tahuti.
Yeah, be on there with Wu-Tang and them. Kill Priest.
Terrible.
Whatever his name is.
Well, Jabari would never do it. Ever. Ever. Well, I would love to beat the brakes off Jabari, though. Like, seriously.
Yeah, he been running for me since he went on Lex channel. He told me, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not a Crowder opponent. Yes, you are. You a Crowder opponent.
I'll talk about that'll be a terrible one, yeah. That'd be bad. Who y'all trying to say? I can't even think of nobody right now, man. I'm trying to think. Who we talking crazy? Oh, I do want to interview Lingo though. Trevor Lingo, aka Trevor Lawrence Longo. Yeah, I want to.
Man, that's Superman right there, man. I don't know.
You know how they be grabbing by the hair and smiting him? I want to smite him, like I want to smite his ass.
Superman ain't Kaya L.
That nigga gonna get smited. So tell him stop running. Come on, get this word. Real talk. Knots. Yeah, man. It's going down. Yeah, man. I mean any of these brothers in the Aboriginal community could go dominate any. Do y'all know they don't let none of us in none of these leagues? I thought that was really interesting. How Hey, AP, how you think that's interesting? How they just don't do that?
Say what, bro?
How nobody don't invite us to none of these little leagues they be having?
Man, niggas invited me back in 2018 to Tommy Sotomayor shit when he first started his shit. And I was like, nah. I sent one of my little homies over there, Tristan, the Hebrew killer, the Aboriginal Hebrew, whatever the fuck his name was. Shout out to my brother Tristan. He went over there and won that shit. You don't remember that?
That wasn't Tommy Sotomayor's shit.
Oh, what I say? Tommy Sotomayor, my bad. Solomon, my bad.
Solar Vision.
Solar Vision, my bad. Solar Vision.
I didn't know he won. I know he was over there doing his thing.
Yeah, he won that shit.
What happened to him? Where you been at?
I ain't heard from Tristan since maybe a year ago. He popped up on my channel about a year ago just to let me know everything was good with him. You know what I'm saying?
Trenton. That's my boy Trenton.
Yeah, old Tennessee nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock, man.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
Perfect. All right. Go.
Yeah, man. That was a good little Super Bowl, y'all. Gotta say that. Let's see. I'll put the link back in the chat room, guys.
Glad it was close too.
Got Drake Cobb's music in the building. Man, how everybody doing tonight, man? We up in this thing. Yeah, it was a good Super Bowl.
And I didn't even watch 2 plays. I was DoorDashing the whole time. I miss Rihanna. Did Rihanna do her thing, or she up there looking raggedy?
She like her mama. Like she, you know,
okay.
You know, it was. I only seen like the end of it, so it was cool. But yeah,
Jay-Z was like, "Man, fuck all the drama. I'm bringing up Rihanna. Fuck all that. I'm bringing a billionaire up here. I ain't bringing no 50 Dre and Game crying and Eminem and them."
yeah, man. Well, what else we got going on, man?
Pretty much it. About to get on this road and like.
Hawkios.
What I do, Hawkios?
You still muted, Yos. You remember we did that joint on the 100-year anniversary of NFL?
Yeah, that was on that was in the Tribe Up days, wasn't it? Man, we were reading the teams first started, the original names and all that, because I don't think it was on any of these channels.
You sure?
I don't think so. It should be on what? I Don't Give a Fuck channel, or it's on there.
I mean,
you gotta play. And you gotta put that back up. Got the original names, yeah. That'd be perfect right now. Yeah, the Super Bowl just ended.
Let me try to find it. I'm gonna try to find it. Yos. Chuck Jackson, Big Ooga. What up, though? Yeah, she was super pregnant. He said KC got eagle feathers for their crowns. Terrible. Yeah, man. Thank everybody for tapping in and showing the platform love, man. OnlyBuilders. Share us on your social media platforms, man. Tag us and let us know. Y'all rocking with the best, man. It's the GOAT. We up in this piece, man. Yo, spot be back.
Yeah, about to go pick my lady up.
Yos.
Yo.
Let's deal with it.
Yeah, what's up? So, I can't talk.
Really breaking up.
My iPad was tripping, so I had to get on my phone. I say, what y'all up to, man?
Man, we just rapping the taste, man. A little weigh in or face off, weigh in with Av and Notice. So they're gonna be getting in tomorrow. What you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good. I think that's gonna be a good matchup. You know, I want to see what Lotus been keeping to the side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely want to see what see what Lotus been keeping to the side. Yeah, because it's interesting. The only reason why I'm saying that is because like you got like a lot of people who been in the community. They've been saving, downloading, saving, downloading. They got hard drives upon hard drives of Aboriginal. Period. Interesting. I ain't even gonna lie. So it means people been paying attention, and people are starting to do their homework. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, because I want to see, you know, like what enunciations and linguistic calibrations Lotus brings, and the pot that Copper Grizzly is stirring right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. Yeah. I just been trying to keep up with everything that's been going on, but it's been hard because, you know, like I work a swing shift, so a lot of times I'm playing catch up. So like when I catch y'all live, a lot of times I'm at work, so I can't hop on the live. I ain't even gonna lie. And then by the time I leave work on the East Coast, 3-4 in the morning, you be like, yeah, I'm about to shut it down. I'm like, damn, I just hopped on. It's like you just catch the live and then you gotta shut it down. You know? But I don't mind going back and, you know, just seeing what everybody cooking up and what's going on. Cause like 2023, yeah, it's either put up or shut up. I see now. Like nobody playing no game. Lotus.
Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely. Yeah. I know 2023.
Yeah, man. Hey, Lotus.
Veil has been lifted.
I'm trying to think of a book that I got that you had mentioned a while back.
The Canaanite book, the Aquarian Gospel.
No, not that one. The one, like, the Negro. Damn, I gotta see if I can find it. It's around here somewhere. And you know, I got a lot of books around here, so I'm walking around trying to figure out what that book is at. It's basically a book that you shared a while back. It has a
Small Nation of People?
Yeah, the Nation of People. Yeah, there it is.
Small Nation of People.
Yeah, Small Nation of People.
Yeah. Library of Congress.
Yeah.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
Yeah, that book. I got that book, but it was something that was mentioned in it, going into like the Negro baseball teams and stuff like that. But if I can
my grandmother's two brothers played in the Negro League. Their last name is Hood.
Yeah.
The children of Edward Snelling Hood, son of Philander Snelling Hood, who was a Klan killer. I descend from Klan killers.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
If you know anybody with the last name Hood out there in Chicago, might not all be related. Some people, it's complicated. I'll just say it like that when it comes to these last names. But if their name is originally Snelling, then that's a direct line to Philander Snelling Hood.
Yeah.
And Hood, by the way, my bad for you.
No,
Hood
good.
is a Gawin Owaga word, also known as Seneca. If you look into the Seneca language, Hood means the veil, but they'll try and say that, it comes from German. it really comes from that language.
A lot of the words that I'm noticing, they're trying to say that they are Germanic in nature, but they are not Germanic in nature. Yeah, because I've been trying to break down a lot of the language, including a lot of dead languages, as they call it, that was spoken. Even the Mokama language. Because, like, you will hear people talk about the Timaku or the Timakuan people, but they won't tell you the type of language that they spoke. So you have a Mokama style of language that I've been studying, and the closest that I got to it was Muskogee. So that's why they transfer it to the Muskogee language. But I'm wondering if it, like, dwelled even further north than south. Because that's like a lot of information that I've been studying on my own, like doing my own research. My family on my father's side is from the Sea Islands of Georgia, whereas my mother's family is from the PD region in an area called Indian Town. Like the Kaza or the Catawba, even those anglicized words and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been trying to just study so that I know for a fact, and I'm not just saying just to say, if that makes sense.
That's right. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Naani Kitaba?
Yeah. I don't know if it's Yanni or Pony or which branch. You see what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to study and figure that out. But we got traces of where the family was at before they moved to South Georgia, because one of my grandfathers is in the historical archives of Ray City, Georgia. And one thing that I learned about Ray City in South Georgia is that it was a Shriner city. They had them bucket hats. You know what I'm saying? So we have that information, but they have information on my grandfather's name was Eli. It's rendered Rias, and sometimes it's rendered Rios. So that's what led to the book called The Struggle for the Georgia Coast. And that's when I came across all of those different names that you find the archives of Hispaniola, because it was a domestic slave trade. So that's one thing that I'm realizing. And then you have remnants of what they call the Biblo mounds and the Irene mound off the coast of Georgia. But we do know that they did dig the Irene. Now the Biblo, I don't know. Could be, could not be. But that kind of like dwells into a lot of Mormon information. But yeah, I've been digging, man. I'm just letting you know. I've been digging. Definitely.
Yeah, that's some information that I've just started really learning too about Georgia.
About the Irene,
those areas.
The Irene Mound. Yep. Yeah. And if you look at it, matter of fact, let me see if I can share something. Maybe that'll kind of spark a little bit. Let me pull this up real quick. Just give me 1 second. I'll share it for everybody. I won't just put it in the back. Let me pull it up real quick for you. That way you'll be able to visit this area. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm about to copy it. And I'm gonna paste it. And if Billy wanna pull it up, he can pull it up also. About to put it in the chat.
I'm trying to remember if the mound that the Rockefellers bought, they paid for a mound and then they built a house on top of it, and they do some rituals underground in this mound. I think it's in Georgia somewhere. I gotta find the video so I can find out exactly where it is.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are off the coast, the tip of, like outside of the actual water. So, like when you see that lane, you know that it was dug through. They created this deep ass trench. It's similar to like I'm in Maryland right now, so you have like city. So it's a big ass.
Kind of breaking up.
Yeah. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yup. Perfect.
Yeah, like Ellicott City is like a big ass basin. So it's known in Maryland as like a flood district. So anytime it rains, you have these flood areas. And Laurel is another area. Old Town Laurel is another area that's a flood district in Maryland that I've been researching and walking around. But I try not to go too far down because there's a dam. I don't know if it's called the Laurel Dam or not, but you can see it when you're on 95. So when you're riding down like 95, depending on like what direction you're going. So for me, being in Maryland, I'll say if you're going south 95, you'll pass by the Laurel Dam, and you can see the height of the trees. I'm talking about tall ass motherfucking trees. So when you're spiraling down, coming off the exit, in the event, if somebody say they were a malicious cyber actor or something like that, like if they could crack the code to that Laurel Dam and make that motherfucker flood, you're talking about like what happened in Turkey and Syria with the earthquake would be even more massive.
Oh yeah, isn't it cracking in half over there right now?
Yeah, it's cracking in half.
Yeah, the whole area splitting up. Africa too.
Yeah,
that Rift Valley, that shit is splitting.
Plane, then got
that information will be talked about tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. But like I said, when you get a chance, I'm sharing the link with everybody. But I just wanted people to know, like, the Irene Mounds and the Biblo Mounds. What's synonymous about the Biblo Mounds is that a lot of people are trying to say that the Biblo Mounds in Georgia are older than Poverty Point. So we got a chance to go out there and do field research and figure out if it's true or not.
Man, I can't wait till you do it, man. Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, that's what so when
I found some shit out about those areas, man, like mounds everywhere, mounds and plateaus, and starports. Some of the stuff you got covered starports.
Yeah,
but yeah, I got a lot of shit, man. So that can definitely link certain information where certain places are. Send you the concordance so you can know exactly where to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like I said, man, it's just all about information and sharing. You know, no psyops and all of this information operations that's been going on. Like I've been telling people, you know, like enough with the psyops. You know, like just keep it with the information. Like we already see who connect with who to download videos, do all of this bullshit. Like it doesn't matter. At this point, if it's information sharing, let's share the information. However, if you got information that you know that you need to hold dear and near, hold that. You know, that's the only thing that I'll say. Yeah. Because you release it when you feel the need to release it. But outside of that, yeah, the bickering and beefing, we better than that. But if it's predicated upon information, yeah, give the people what they want to see. Let people see the information and the justification behind the information, the sources and the citations, and the assessment of why it's important will tell its true nature. Because that's all it's about. True nature of us. showing where we come, not what somebody is telling us we are not. And I digress from that, my brother. And is Billy Goat out the room, or is he like, what you doing, Billy? he done snuck off.
That's dope, man. I got to send you my information when I did some field research down in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, the Cyruston Lake. I got to see the black and whites of Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi, that before the dams were built, a lot of those areas were flooded. I got to see the black and whites of what it looked like. A lot of places, they dammed up, dam up areas, dam up another area, bring more land, do landfills, and keep doing it over and over. A lot of failed experiments with that too. With ocean water, Mississippi does a reversal every so often. So when it does a reversal, it's bringing that salt water. And if anything's built along the banks, along the creeks and stuff, that salt water is going to eat everything up. Yeah. I did a lot of field research out there in Pine Bluff.
People don't realize how bad something eats, because if you look at how salt eats different types of wood, get along the debris left after it deteriorates salt. The way it's the thing that have to do fresh water wash every time I came back. I'm talking about literal fresh water wash down. It was the craziest thing, because the salt that would be there.
Breaking up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of breaking up weird. It's going in and out.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yep. I got to get my butt on the road. Shit. Man, what's your email? Let me get your email, man. There's a couple people I'm supposed to get emails of, man. They don't.
No, I'll put it in. I'll put it in the back. Matter of fact, let me go.
Okay.
Right now.
Perfect.
That way you'll have it. I put it for you, man. But yeah, just hit me up, man. Let me know. But outside of that, like I said, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all get it in, do what y'all gotta do. But I'm expecting a lot of this one. This is a heavyweight. It's heavyweight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I wish we could have,
Oh yeah, you already know. Dang. It's like damn.
But they just need to get into it though. But yeah, we think about Sanchez still talking about damn the craniometry.
They don't know what they're talking about because they don't understand the totality of.
I haven't seen nothing, so I have to go and check it out. Yeah.
He doesn't have enough knowledge about geography. I could tell by his rebuttals. He doesn't have enough knowledge to understand the conditions of an enclosed area not having oxygen touching the area, and what happens when oxygen touches the area, and what it's concealed in. Like he doesn't have an understanding that he has a police officer to a crime scene knowledge and information about that.
Yeah, you can't.
What's it called?
You can't use forensics. Yeah, forensic.
Yeah.
You can't use forensic science as opposed to what a funeral service or like a mortician does whenever they put a body in a casket that's sealed shut, sealed closed. Because a lot of times they have to go back. Like say if a person passed away and they found new evidence on a crime that was brought up, like these cold cases, how are they going back and finding DNA and matching it with this 70-year-old person and realizing that this was this? You see what I'm saying? So obviously, it's still there.
Yeah, you're gonna extracting the genetic material from the bone marrow. You can't scrape the surface of it because that's contaminated.
Right.
So you'd have to get it from the bone marrow.
So there's a lot of information that needs to be explained when it comes to bone density, and how bone just operate at a structure of deterioration. Because people can live to be 100 years old. So you're telling me that a person can live to be 100, and we know the decalcification of the bone, the osteoporosis, the word that they call it, happens, that deteriorates over time. So you're telling me that after that person that dies, that's been 100 and something odd years old, it just ashes to ashes, dust to dust in like 2 years? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. When a person can live to be, because if you didn't have a disease or a sickness that killed you, or you didn't die from a freak accident, imagine how long people could live, and their bones going through that deterioration process. So obviously when you die, your bone still has to go through that deterioration process, because
that's very true.
Up to the genome projected science of, if you didn't have an ailment or this happened or a freak accident or a calamity in nature, this is your bone structure, and it could live to be this old even after death. You ain't gonna tell me that it just deteriorates at this certain time still, because like you was just about to say, depending on the forensics and where the bodies was at and stuff like that, of course it's gonna deteriorate faster because of where it's at. But if it's in a closed, encapsulated space, it ain't gonna deteriorate that fast.
That's right. It's complicated. It's very complicated.
It's definitely complicated, unless someone did the science themselves, where they had a body and put it in a closed, encapsulated space and lived to be 70-some odd years old. They can say, oh yeah, this the bones went ash to ash, dust to dust in this closed, encapsulated space. After 30 years, you're just shooting yourself in the foot.
That's right. Hey, man, I'm like 15 minutes late. Let me get my butt on this road. I ain't gonna lie. This like these conversations. This my shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially after massage therapy and learning about this, and before that, you know what I'm saying, at IHSS and the DSP-1. As IHSS, I took care of seniors, so I literally know about seniors in 70s, 80s, and 90s, how the bones and all that stuff, the rickets and everything, all this type of stuff, things happening, and even more, you know. But I got the book right here, like about all the whole anatomy.
I say book. I love this. Got the book.
I got it right here. I still got my massage therapy book from school. Still got it.
Yeah, we know how them bones work, man. Like some of our ancestors lived to be over 100 years old. So I don't let nobody tell me that, oh, the bone did this after 100 years. Well, when you got somebody living to be 100 plus 100, that also goes into your genealogy too. It just lets you know some of our grandmothers lived to be 100.
That's right. Mine's 91 going on 92.
Yeah. So what does that tell you about your genealogy? You went through a whole century, and that's your grandmother. Because my grandfather was born 1900. My father was born 1948. I was born 1982. Whole century gone. So
yeah, I'll say
who I am not.
That's the. Oh, there she go.
1900, Willie Houston.
All right, gentlemen. Looking forward to the debate tomorrow, man. Man, love the conversation. I'll be listening on the road, and I got to get back to Kardashian too.
All right, be safe.
Peace, man. Man, you about to be you gonna have your name in lights. They're gonna have to make a plaque. They're gonna have to make a statue better than that Martin Luther King hugging statue weird thing they got going. Man, we gotta have a whole Billy Goat thing going on. Like, it's on and popping.
They talking about no jumper. That situation.
Yep.
No jumper debates. Yeah, they're gonna be like,
yeah. Everybody gonna be running from it, bro. They go.
I'm gonna run their ass down. I'm gonna go find them. We calling everybody out, man. Everybody out. So let's get it. No sense of messing around.
All right, y'all. Be up in the chat.
Peace. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, much love, man. Yeah, appreciate that, Billy Goat.
No problem, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man. So, what's your thoughts? Think the battle
on the debate?
Yeah, yeah, on the debate. Yeah.
Man, I mean, I think it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, hey,
I'm scared for both of them. You know what I mean? Like, it's two dangerous dudes, man.
Yeah, this is gonna be a humbling moment, and I don't think people realize how humbling this is going to be. Like, when I say humbling, I mean like all these years, all this work, all this information, and most people not realizing, Lotus background, Copper Grizzly background. It don't get no more better than that.
Yeah. That's definitely top of the food chain, for sure.
Oh yeah, this is like God. This is up.
I can't even tell you gonna win. Usually I can tell you, I can't tell you.
No, with something like this right here, I can't even tell you either. But it was something in the frequency was like, yo, check YouTube, because like the Super Bowl was over. So I hopped on YouTube. I'm like, oh, G-Bone, you must be talking about the Super Bowl. Then I look at the title. I'm like, oh, no. Let me real quick. Yeah, I'm glad I hopped on. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm just thankful that at your apex to be able to get two heads together to, like come to, like terms. So when I saw Bap and Logan, I'm like, yo, what's going on here? But I'm thankful, man, that he was able to get these two apex people come together after. But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You got the Copper Grizzly and Jason Voorhees. Sheesh. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing, man. It's gonna be something.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm looking forward to it.
Boy, a hoodie on the other day. Yeah, I had Voorhees the other day, man. I always go on Amazon because that's what I do. And then, it's either cold or it's not cold because of the El Nino going on in Maryland. So I be buying like hoodies and stuff. So the last hoodie I bought was the Kung Fu Yin Yang. And like I said, I just purchased that hoodie, and then I get on YouTube and I'm like, yo.
You're breaking up.
Yeah. You say I'm breaking up?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Dang.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely get you on these hoodies.
Oh, you already know I got the 2 a.m. and yeah, you already know I be swimming in the 2 a.m. but I'm definitely about to cop something else. So yeah.
We got some new shit dropping real soon, man. You see this shit, you're gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, just
it's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, good coming your way pretty soon, man. We got you know, we got this tour going, man. So we're gonna be moving around, man.
Yeah. Oh, the DMV always open. You already know, man.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be that way.
We always open. Yeah, already. But the other thing I'll say, I know y'all probably handle it on the back end, but you know, like you and Geechee, you know what I'm saying? That's little bro. So hopefully, you know, like y'all can get that kind of, you know, like situated, because I feel like they kind of went in an opposite direction per se, because I kind of got where you were going. I was just more so pissed off at all of the PSYOP operatives trying to take advantage of it, causing the divisiveness.
Right.
That's why I said what I said, like, you PSYOP ass niggas, because I know
I just think niggas supposed to be cooler than that, bro. To don't let those PSYOP ass niggas send niggas off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't come for somebody without watching the video first.
Right.
You
Because
see what I'm saying?
I saw both videos,
So,
and then I saw your angle of what transpired when it transposed with Ali Bamu, who is an elder. So I got that.
Right.
See what I'm saying? And I see why you was coming the way that you was coming. And I also saw the other way you was coming, the way that you was coming. But
I mean, what do you think about that, though? You know, let's talk about the disrespect of our elder, but the blatant disregard of this young boy of our culture, you know what I'm saying, of our people, just a blatant disrespect. What do you think about that part first?
that's why I was saying it wasn't that serious, because you see what I'm saying? I'm 40 years old, so we comprehend it. We comprehend. We see what's going on. We know it was blatant disrespect for him to say what he said the way that he said. And even if Ali Bamu came in late and didn't catch the whole bill, and he just happened to catch that and make the phone call, he has every right to address it. Don't call us this because it offends us or a certain group of people who have done their research and they know who they are.
Right.
And when you know who you are and you rightly divine, as our elders always say, especially those in the church, use discernment, you come to the conclusion that you shouldn't let someone young like that, because if Ali Bamu is an elder and Longo, I think that's his name, Longo, Dr. Longo.
No, he's not a doctor. So we got to start calling him doctor.
His persona.
If that's the case, then we could just start making up titles for ourselves then, without no type of word.
No, don't get it twisted. I'm only saying that because this is a persona that he uses virtually.
So peep game though.
In reality, he's not a doctor. I know he's not a doctor.
Hold on, peep game. Did you know he was a metaphysicist, a cult? He works in a cult bookstore. He considers himself a wizard, a spellcaster. I
didn't know any of that, and that's the crazy part. Like I didn't check his profile. I didn't know his profile. I just knew there were going to be 2 interviews conducted, and Geechee had already let it be known that he was going to interview him, and they did him and A1. They did an excellent job with that interview. Which, when I went back, I saw that you critiqued it, and you pretty much was bigging him for doing a good job.
I did what? I did what, bro?
Like the critiqueness of said video.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I said they did a good job, right?
Nothing negative. It was nothing negative.
Oh, it was nothing negative.
No.
So when I'm getting my motherfucking apology, bro? Because everybody be calling me saying, "Hey man, y'all got to get this right." Well, my phone ain't rung yet, so
I ain't had a chance to.
Can somebody please explain this to me? If a mistake has happened, you know what I'm saying, and things were said, like people got shit off their chest. Well, the nigga got shit off his chest. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't have a problem with that. You know what I mean? And whatever the case may be. So if there's a mistake been made or whatever, it wasn't made by me. Am I correct?
No, it wasn't from what I could see.
Okay.
I'm just
so
saying
with that being said, we're gonna move on past that. We're gonna move past that, and we'll get to the next question. Should we allow another pale skin to infiltrate our shit and be speaking? He's not old enough to be speaking, and he's not Hugh enough. He's not our people. He was saying some shit that was so disrespectful, like, "Oh, he's Irish, and the Irish turned white." That has to get checked. There's no more disrespect. And listen, we cannot afford to be in the public kissing ass. Not saying that if that applies to you, my bad, bro. Stop fucking kissing pecker ass. Please. Stop doing that. It's gonna be a problem. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If I see you motherfuckers doing that, and there's no fly zone for black African slave. Anybody calling us black African slave is a problem. And listen, hey Yos,
you know,
when y'all came in, I was ornery. I was acting up. When niggas came to this community, I was acting up. I ain't never. If y'all seen me switch up, then that would be something different. How about this? I go on No Jumper and become civilized. 9. Yeah. What you mean? If they would be already looking for you civilized ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? 9.
They hate when you be civilized.
We ain't cut the same. Yeah. We ain't cut the same, y'all. So it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's crazy, man. Like I ain't even gonna lie.
And I say this,
I think neighborhoods, man. Like
I think that we should all be paying stuff forward. You know what I'm saying? Put people on. People put, you know what I'm saying? We should always be trying to put other people in position. If not, you niggas is greedy. And I'm gonna stand on it. And we're gonna have to start giving back to the community, you YouTube ass niggas. So don't compare yourself to me. Don't do that no more.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, I've been
Stop it. We're not gonna do this no more. Hey, yo, so I'm just gonna be talking my shit. That's all I'm gonna do. Cause I'm tired of niggas with the disrespect.
Your shit. Yeah, you have a right.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, this whole shit is niggas don't be wanting to accept that. So that's fine. But I'm gonna show you. Stop the bullshit. We're not gonna allow these motherfuckers to keep coming on our panels, disrespecting our people. Black African slave is a no-fly zone. And I think there's a perfect timing, you know what I'm saying? We're getting these no jumper debates jumping off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to definitely be challenging everybody that uses black when it pertains to us, African when it pertains to us, and slave. You're getting your ass tore out the frame.
It needs to be. It needs to be. So.
But I think I'm just going to be kicking it. Huh?
He genuinely wants you to come over there. Like he wouldn't
sure.
have said that the way that he said if he didn't genuinely mean that. Like he really wants you to come over there. Like he know the drill because he probably watching right now. He probably don't know about the backup channels and everything like that. But for anybody that's watching, that's a lizard, a snake, just know we know who the fuck we are. We coming for your motherfucking heads, whether you like it or not. Your channel is gonna grow because of who you are, but because of who we are, our channel stays stagnant, and it's stagnant for a reason. Because I heard my little bro Tayshawn say that they did a background check on him, and when they looked at his social media accounts, and because he was saying pale face, honky, and all of this stuff like that, they ain't want to get him no job. I'm like, oh, that's what you doing? The hardest motherfuckers.
Wow.
You want to get them a job over social media? When these motherfuckers stormed the whole Capitol, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And another thing, Chief, I'm gonna let this out the bag so everybody know. Stand clear. Move out the way. Let the C-130 fly by. Because when it came to the Georgia coast, another thing people ain't realized is this. there was an area called Geechee Road. And these Geechees, they was some of the pygmy people you ever seen in your life. So when you ever come to South Georgia and you want to see Geechee Road, I can show you, because one of them pygmies married my uncle, my great uncle, and my auntie Pauline. Real talk. So all these Geechees wasn't 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". They were even short. And the further down south you go, they're even shorter. And then when you go into Jacksonville, they're even shorter than that. Because all you got to do is look at somebody like Lil Duval, the comedian. You're talking about like 5'4", 5'5". They short. And this is information that I got from my
We lost Yos. Shout out to Lil Yos, Rios, Hawk Yos. Peace everybody, man, tapped in, man. Jeremiah Myers is in the building. Shy Apples is tapped in. Shout out to A. Matthew Douglas, Craig Discovery. Low Tide gonna be in the building tomorrow, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be a dope debate. Y'all know I'm gonna be moderating this thing, man. So we probably gonna do it over on BAP News, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Hey, man, like, share, subscribe, man. Hey, you already know, man. OnlyBuilders, Cash App OnlyBuilders, man. Support the channel, support the real. What we say? What we talk about all the time? We talk about it all the time. Yeah. Love who love you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, man. Nobody love you more than your Sahab, man. So big Sahab is the GOAT. Appreciate everybody, man. Real talk. Yos.
Oh yeah, you was about to cut out, man. Motherfuckers cut me the fuck off, man.
Yeah, you sound better though now.
Going in.
Who going in?
No, I was saying like they cut me the fuck off, yo. I was like, damn, yo. Like my shit just cut off. Like it literally cut off. And I had to like scroll up and come back in, yo. So like if you was getting ready to leave, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead. But
you got it.
No, like what I was saying, like with the Geechee Road, like when they came in this area, like my pops and my grandmother, Ruby Lee, they knew who these people were because my grandmother herself is a Northern Geechee. The Northern Geechees are tall. Like when I say tall, like my grandmother was like my height. And I'm under 6 foot. I'm 5'9". Kid you not. I'm 5'9". And my grandmother, Ruby Lee, was almost my height. She's a Northern Geechee from the island coast. And her uncle, Kagi, he graduated from the Tuskegee Institute. And he lived in Akfuski, Oklahoma. Akfuski is Muskogee for like sudden waters, like sharp waters. And he lived off of, guess what, Pecan Street. And I grew up in South Georgia, and all we did was pick pecans. We had acorns. We had muscadines. Certain areas, when you go up the coastal regions of South Carolina, North Carolina, that grow these wild indigenous grapes to America, they call them bullets. We had peach, we had apple, we had giant, not the tangerine, but kumquats. We had the kumquats. We had date trees, similar to palm trees, and my mom had a cacti. And the cacti grew so many different roots that it tied itself to the aquifer under the soil. And we had a whole farm on my grandma's land, and we still have our land. And it's still tilling land, and it still can be tilled. So that's why I always tell people, I'm going to make sure that I keep that land so that if we need it, we got it. If anything ever happens or go down, we got that land. I got the Bushman books, how to make a knife, how to make this, how to make that, how to do whatever you need to do. We got all of that. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people who got land too, that their ancestors have been keeping and passing down to the family. Because not everybody wants to be a farmer, but at some point, you got to learn how to take care of yourself. Whether you become a country ass nigga going to a city or a city ass nigga going to a country, because I've seen social media where you have cats from New Jersey going down showing you how they're interacting and bonding with cows, bulls, farming. So it works both ways. From the city to the country, to the country to the city. It just depends on where you at. You never lose that. That's the aboriginality of who we are. And that's all I wanted to say, Chief. Are you there, Chief?
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah. I just wanted to end it on that because I know you was getting ready to get out of there. Yeah, I want to come up and finish it off.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, bro.
It
ain't no rush though, man. You do whatever, man. I ain't no nothing.
Oh no, like I'm about to lay it down too, cause yeah, I got the swing shift in the morning, so I'm gonna be up in the morning too, cause you know, like I got this remote job that I'm getting ready to interview for. Yeah, so that's something I ain't want to bring the cat out of the bag, but if I can get that rocking, yeah, I'll be able to do a whole lot behind the scenes for everybody, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But this remote job is just streamless digital stuff. Ain't no physical work involved where you got to do this, and this, like this right here.
Well, I want to ask you a couple questions real fast. Like, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you'll be able to give me any information on it, right? But these people that shot down this balloon, right?
Mm-hmm.
That flew damn near across the country. Then they just shot something else down today over Canada.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about that?
The only thing I can tell you is this. And this is the funny part, because you know I'm proud military, and Lotus already told you his background is in crypto, right? I'm a cryptologic technical technician, so I decipher too. That's what I was taught to do, because when I joined I put it like this. I'm gonna get to answering the question, but I'm just letting everybody know that's listening. When I joined the military, I thought, when I saw the letters abbreviated CTT, I thought it meant computer technician. I was like, I want that job. So imagine you getting that job, and then next thing you know, you in boot camp in the Great Lakes, of course, like Navy boot camp, because it used to be in Orlando, but in the Great Lakes. They come and call your name, and you stand up because you just in indoctrinated mode. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come with us. And it's like, what? Wait. And they take you to this building. And then when you go to this building, these people are asking you for all of this information on your life and everything. Basically, they're doing what happened to Tayshaun back in the early 2000s to me, a background check. So imagine if social media was around then. Soon as they would have seen the first post, they would have been like, get him the fuck out. Yo, they would have been like, get his ass out. And I would have been back on the streets. But to get back to like what you were saying, like what I do is cyber. Malicious cyber actors always try and scan for vulnerabilities on our neighborhoods, our hospitals, our schools, getting information, hijacking information, even going as far as elementary schools, getting information on our children. Because every so often you will get an alert on your phone of a child missing, human trafficking, things of that nature. That's what I do. So when it comes to the whole balloon thing, yeah, the balloon is one thing, but what happened over Alaska, yeah, that's different. That wasn't no balloon. That's the only thing I can tell you on that. That's just coming from me being prior military and a person knowing who I am and seeing butter bars getting called in while they sleep with their wife, probably getting it in with their wife, and they got to come in and be on a phone call. That's the type of shit that was happening prior to it becoming public knowledge. And that's the only thing I land on. So, yeah.
Well, they said the one that was shot down over Canada or whatever was a UFO. It wasn't, they didn't say nothing about a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. And notice that the public keeps putting that information out. Public being the deceiving ass media, he's putting it out that way.
Interesting.
That it's a UFO because they don't want to give out any additional
unidentified.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha.
Right. Because you know, niggas see unidentified flying shit all the time.
Right.
But the issue and the problem that you have to rectify is why is it that it happened over Alaska? Of all places, it happened over Alaska. Alaska. Because the way clearances work is on a need to know. If you don't have a need to know, you ain't gonna know any more information than what they put out to the public.
Gotcha.
But what we know is that the call was made, and that call was made prior to them shooting it down. Because put it like this, when it got shot down, it was already being put out in the media, in social media. Like they were already running the tabloids. I mean across the world, like BBC, America, Africa, like everybody was talking about it, talking about the same script. It was already scripted on the back end for them to just push a button and press play, so that the news correspondent could just read what came across their screen. I'm telling you, yo, this shit is like, when it comes to scripts, that's why I said like Lotus, that's why I said Lotus the linguist, because binary, zeros and ones, you have the same language. It's just spoken on the back end. The language that we speak is on the front end. Anybody can cast spells on it. Who is casting spells on the back end when it comes to scripted language? whether it's an Arabic script, whether it's a Germanic script, whether it's a Nuado script, or any type of script. Who created it? Because it's all about cracking down the corporations at the end of the day. It's all about cracking down all of these corporations and the front company corporations that got a hand tied into it as well. Because if we know initially you had Henry Ford, J.P. Morgan, Andrew Carnegie, J.D. Rockefeller, that's 4 horsemen that created an indoctrination. But who were behind them creating the indoctrination? Dead men tell no lie. Pay attention to the walking, talking coffins, aka zombies. And what is a walking zombie? Or a coffin? A corpse, aka corporation. Because what corporations do is they change their names. They change their LLC. They change their trustees. They change their estates. They hide. And they've been doing this for hundreds upon hundreds of years. So that's why I bless up you, Lotus Bap, None, A1, Jaguar, Medicine Man, Truth, Lotus. Just trying to think of different names. And RP to our big bro, J Freeway, because he showed you that shit don't work like that. RP to J Freeway.
That's right.
Holbert.
Peace to his family.
Yeah, peace to his family. It's
like paradise, J Freeway, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to talk to you. I'm gonna holler at you about some stuff that we working on, man. You know what I'm saying? I won't put it out there yet.
Already. It's a list. It's a list of people that I can name, and it feel like I'm leaving out. But if you know who you are, you know who you are. But
That's right.
You know the people who are guzzling, they are vampires, and they try to suck you. They suck you, but because they want information. Yeah, they want. All they want is information from you. It's like, why do you want all this information, then turn around and make it seem like you doing what you? It's like, no. You're downloading people's information. You're going back and you're studying people. So obviously, if you're doing a study, that means that you're learning. But then you turn around and try to make it, if you're grateful, then die. You can't do that. You can't have it both ways. If you know you're a psychotic, be psychotic. Because the psyop is going to show. And like how what you call it, the COINTEL, damn, I'm trying to remember the name of it.
GIP?
Yeah, GIP. Like if you know you part of the GIP, just say you GIP. Because these motherfuckers are showing their GIPness and don't even realize it. That's all I got to say on that. But yeah, man. Me being proud military, allowed me to keep my clearance and work the job that I'm working doing. And I got my degree in information technology, and I got a master's in business administration, but I didn't choose a field. Like, I didn't choose a field like, say, marketing or something like that. I just got a regular MBA and called it, and that helped me to be where I'm at. Because what people don't realize is that just having a cyber degree and learning coding, your child can make $175K a year. See, people don't know this. It just depends on where you live because of the cost of living. The amount of money that you can make. So imagine having another job on the side of that job making an additional $145. Or say a third job remotely making $165. See, people ain't paying attention to the mathematics. They just want to be entertained. Don't be entertained. Help your preamble, help your family, help the people, and help the people who gave you information to allow you to understand how to research additional information that put you where you're at, instead of trying to come at motherfuckers next. Do the research and bring it back home so that the money can circulate back into our community. So you're not out here just randomly feeding other people our currency, our energy, when it should come back to us.
Yep, that's all facts.
Bring it back home. Bring it back to us. Stop letting people fool you.
Nah, bro. Hey, bro. I'm so irritated about people that are protecting the Trevor Longo nigga. Though I think it's so disrespectful to me that I just can't. The psychological damage is so crazy.
I'm trying to figure out who all is trying to protect someone who is using information that 9 times out of 10 we already knew about.
Facts.
And
he's saying it wrong. He has an agenda, and he's casting spells. So I'm sitting there watching him cast spells, and I'm sitting here watching niggas getting spell casted and all mesmerized and glamorized and shit, and it looks bad, bro. Not saying nobody in particular. Once again, it dogs holler. Don't do nothing embarrassing yourself and your ancestors, man. That was crazy.
The only thing I'll say
don't come for me.
The only thing I'll say is, when it comes to information, it's okay to share information, but when someone doesn't want to share information properly or disrespects an elder, we have to check them on that and let it be known. However, if we're going to do bills with people outside the community, like you were just saying, like outside the community, because it's been tried once and it didn't work.
It did work. It worked for him.
Yeah, it worked for him. Yeah, he got a whole laptop out of it.
Nah, bro. Listen, this dude is worse than this laptop, man. That is, you know what I mean? It's worse than this laptop, bro.
Trust me, I know. I'm just joking when I say he got a laptop.
It's the psychological damage that we have. Just because dude got a Jesus piece, you know what I mean? Niggas just be like, yo, it's crazy. Like we really go out our way to be dumb sometimes. I just like all y'all have to do is be like, hey, that's just my crazy uncle.
You know what I mean? Don't worry about me. Do y'all. Okay? You know what I mean?
That's just great.
You an ass kisser. That's fine. I'm not. Dr. John Henry Clark taught me that the only thing we owe these motherfuckers is the ass whooping. We don't owe them no explanation for the ass whooping. Order number 1. That's not hate. That's just a motherfucker that's just, hey, you did this yesterday. You're doing this now. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do it tomorrow, right? So why not just go ahead and prepare to protect myself right now? Like, what's the problem? Like, I don't understand why people be so mad at me when I'm right. Well, you can't listen to no other white people. I never said not to listen to him. I'm saying stop eating dick. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, y'all.
The only thing that I noticed that
ain't nothing uncheckable
that I didn't go and see, because I ain't gonna lie, I subscribed to his channel, but I haven't watched any of his videos. But you watched his videos and you were upset with some of the stuff that he said. And that's what I was getting ready for you to clarify at times when you were being cut off, because I'm like, wait, did Chief just say he called the slaves?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, he called us slaves?
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that you were saying that I was picking up on. I'm like, wait, like, why did you get cut off from going into what you was getting ready to speak about? Because if he said that, you felt a way for a reason to come the way that you was coming to say what you needed to say, but you never got a chance to say it because people kept cutting you off. And I was like, damn, like, why they keep cutting Chief off? Because he just said
they were protecting him. And
you never got a chance to show the video or show like which video he said it from, because I know you wanted to show us what he said. Like, I know that you literally wanted to show us what he said, and you ain't get a chance to do that because it just went so far left that I'm like, damn.
I mean, isn't it interesting that even
ass niggas cut motherfuckers off?
I mean, bro, they are emotionally attached to Jesus piece. They came Trevor Lawrence. They love, bro. I'm embarrassed for them. Real talk, keeping it real.
And you still haven't had a chance to show.
That's all right. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You still haven't had a chance to like show the video where he said what he said, because people cutting you off when you was getting ready to explain where you're coming from and why it was crazy that the elder was disrespected. Like, I had to go back and look at some stuff, but like I said, I haven't looked at Longo's videos. But obviously you looked at enough video footage where he disrespected and was calling a group of people out of their name.
Right.
And that's what you was trying to explain.
That's it. It has nothing to do with his hair. It don't have nothing to do with his face. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. Address the disrespect. Address the false teachings. Address the word spell casting. That's all you gotta do.
And that's why I kept saying it must be some spell casting going on that we sitting in the back don't know about. And that's why I said what I said. I was like, it must be some psyop operative ass niggas casting spells, not letting nobody know like what's really going on, because we're not going to know what's going on unless it's pretty much broken down or being talked about. But the fact that it's said on a public platform, you caught it and you get ready to address it, but not be able to explain it. Like, I didn't get it because I'm listening to people debate. I'm like, what Like when I heard that debate, I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Like, it ain't that serious. That's why I kept saying it ain't that serious. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, because I'm hearing what's happening, but yet I haven't had a chance to go back and listen to his, because I'm thinking you're getting ready to play it. But what ended up happening, you played Geechee and A1 interview. No bad response to nothing they did that I could see. Like real talk. No bad response. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's somebody playing a game, they're playing a hell of a game, trying to be divisive, separate motherfuckers. Because we already see a lot of these motherfuckers in the game. But something like this right here, it could easily be swept under the rug. That's all I'm saying. It could easily be swept under the rug.
It could be. Yeah.
But I don't know how deep it goes. And I don't need to know how deep it goes. Hence, like I said, need to know levels of how deep certain goes. But I'm just thankful that y'all have that cordial talk the same way you had Lotus and you had Battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still got to go back and watch the rest of the earlier part of the video, but I'm thankful that I came in when I came in. That shit was dope. I ain't even lie to you, man.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one.
Billy Goat doing what Billy Goat do. You know?
That's right.
Definitely gonna be a good one.
Well, we trying to go take over No Jumper though. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
That's a takedown. Like, I see you going over there and representing for people that are trying to take you down, because that's what all I'm seeing. I'm seeing people trying to take you down or cause enough confusion that the niggas that rock with you take you down themselves.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So that No Jumper, you ain't have to share that with nobody, but you do it out of love. And like I said, that right there is gonna be monumental when it happens.
Cause you already know if I'm in there, we in there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We all in there. He said be in there 50 deep. Everybody, it's me and my cousins.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brothers and sisters right here, but yeah, we all ready to go.
Yeah, man, you already know. I know.
Trained to go.
But that's what it takes. It's like, who speaks? And when they speak, they're going to speak for us. They ain't going to speak against them. I don't know why people are so scared thinking that somebody is going to speak against us. The only way someone can speak against is if you allow them to come in through the GIP. Them insider threats, you already know. They GIP. It's called insider threat for a reason. And that's what people are trying to do. PSYOP, operative ass niggas.
They're gonna be working overtime.
Exactly, and that's what they do. They work overtime and they don't get paid. They work overtime and they don't get paid. They work hard as hell to get this information. They will download your videos. It don't matter if it was a 12-hour video. They would go and buy a terabyte hard drive just to download footage, information. I call them cum guzzling informants because all they want is information. And who they want the information from? Us. Why you want our information so bad? And then turn around and use the information and say, oh, it's on public record that you said the Moors was such and such and such. No. You said it was on public record because you went that far. Out of your day-to-day to make yourself displacing, you're losing mind coins on sonic level. Your mind is warped. You don't know what paradigm you're in. And you're playing virtual games with people. That's why I step back and then I come back and I see, okay, everything is going back into its proper perspective. So now when I came back, I'm looking at, we got BAP, we got Lotus getting ready to put one of the greatest, I'm talking about like Rucker Park, like one of the greatest, Skip the Blue, like
I like that.
Greatest. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be sitting on the fence. Cats gonna be on top of mounds looking at this. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody's gonna be tapped in. But the real gonna be tapped in. The rest of them gonna be downloading. Repeat what I said, right? They're gonna be trying to download it so they can go back and do some bullshit. I already know. That's what they do. They download, anytime y'all go live, they download y'all information. And they sit there and they study it. And then they'll come back and try and rebuttal you on some old stuff, and you talk about new stuff. I'm like, why these motherfuckers keep talking about this old shit? Like, we already knew about this. That's what they do.
Yeah, man.
They love you. That's the one thing I can say.
Who love me?
I said they, meaning the haters, the hateration, the Gatorade of Gatorades. They love Billy Goat.
That's a fact.
But it don't matter what channel you make, they gonna find that motherfucker and they gonna be downloading this shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
They better. They better get all the drip. Get it all.
Already.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised ain't nobody hopped on.
Yeah, man. About that time.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, like, share, subscribe, man. Share this on all your social media platforms, man. Really appreciate you guys. Do us a favor, man. Support the channel, man. OnlyBuilders. Really appreciate everybody, man, that hold us down. Well,
yeah, I was gonna say, you already know I got you after this bill over with. So yeah.
245. Yo, man, it's like I said, man, it's going down, man. Really going down. We're really excited. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff going on. But this summer, man, we definitely, man, gonna be in a city near you, man. You know, we really getting out there, man, and touching the people, man.
Yeah, me and
none.
Yeah, you already know me and none.
I made a conscious decision, man, to say, you know, we're gonna get outside, man, more or documenting more, because I'm always outside. Even when we're doing lives, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm outside for real. You know, we on the road right now, man. So it's all about what's going on. So we're supposed to be pulling up in the ATL this weekend coming up, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. We'll let y'all know where we're gonna be at, meet and greet, stuff like that, man. So y'all gonna be in the A this weekend coming up, man. All-Star weekend. Tap in. chiefholiday@gmail.com, and we got some stuff going on. Man, I don't know what more to tell y'all, man. We grinding, working, getting this thing together, man. What we on, y'all, man? Really appreciate all the American Aborigines, man. Appreciate you yos coming in, always building, always bringing some heat. Always, you know what I mean?
Always.
But I was thinking though too, you know, just a little side. I know you can't talk too much about it, but I just think, you know, this China, like, why would they just, like, you know, be telling us about China and then just now it's unidentified, like a UFO. Like, nah. Don't forget China. What's going on, man? It's China. Like, cause I know that dude that was talking, and we played a video the other day, and he was like, yo, it was like he was looking at it as if it's a competition between us, America, and China. You know what I mean? I don't believe there's ever going to be a war with China or Russia, because they all working together.
It's a Manchurian candidate somewhere. So the only thing I'll tell you is this: don't believe the hype, because China is making moves, and they have been making moves the same way we have been trying to figure out who these corporations are. And when I say corporations, I'm talking about like these front company corporations. China has the same corporations.
Wow.
In America.
That's right.
But isn't it ironic that America outsources a lot of their corporations or their company jobs that take physical activity to Asia? But then Asia turn around and use front company basically they use front companies and they buy land. Because you can't go to China and buy land. You can't go to China and buy land. But they realize the stipulation. And if I can find the link, I'll share it with you, Chief. But it was something that happened in England, where one of the higher ups that was a lawyer told said person, peep this, how to get out of this happening to your family. They said, fly your wife to America and have her have the child, because you have what's called a visa waiver program that a lot of people don't know about. And then you have someone flying to America having their child. Why is this important? Outside of Pakistan, America is one of the only other countries where a child can be born on soil and be considered a citizen. And we just talking Department of State. Department of State. Visas. You got people coming over here all the time on foreign visas, school visas, working visas, etc., etc. And guess what they do? they extend their stay. Some of these motherfuckers done extended their stay so long that they stopped looking for them. See, niggas don't know that shit. These motherfuckers come over here for free. Make it make sense.
It don't. Never gonna make sense, Joe.
And get all the civil rights opportunities that we are supposed to get. Visa waiver program. Look it up. I keep telling motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad, bro. They definitely trying to. I mean, they said it. Like they literally said it. The Democratic Party literally said it. But I listened to a clip, and I heard it before.
They're the
Joe Biden. Joe Biden is basically telling them, that group of pale skins, that about 20, like he was like 2044 or some shit, they gonna be a minority. You know what I mean? And like, how do we, with a straight face, vote for this guy, bro?
And
like,
Kid Grebo don't even realize this shit.
What you mean?
His family, when you look up, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna go into it. I'm just say it briefly and roughly. There were people that was brought back from Liberia to America. Now, mind you, he probably don't even realize that his family may be from here. Now, notice I said the word may be. That's the other thing that I've been trying to get motherfuckers to pay attention to. Maybe or likely is as of all of these words, or what? Your assessment. When a person uses these words, they're making an assessment. Even when you're reading a book. That's why you be winning a lot when these niggas be grinning and thinking that they're winning.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't know that an author saying the word maybe is his assessment. It doesn't mean that it happened. That's just his assessment of what happened. But nobody pays attention to those words. Pay attention. That's why I always tell people, pay attention. But when it comes to the visa waiver program, Kid Grebo don't realize it's I want to say it was a lady in Georgia or either South Carolina. The contract, and we coming back to these contracts, the contract that was signed that brought her over when butt naked and all of them motherfuckers was doing that shit was going on.
Yeah.
They getting ready to send their ass back to Liberia. But Liberia is telling the U.S. they're not ready to come back over. The same thing that happened in Liberia is happening with Ukraine, happening with Afghanistan. This is how they bring people to the Americas. Under your nose. Why they always use the phrase under your nose? You're bringing immigrants here under people's noses. And the same thing is happening on the West Coast where Truth is at. That's why I call Truth my parallel brother. Because you have incidences where the same thing is happening on that side too. He just happened to pick up on it. That's why I always tell people it's language and consanguinity. If you don't know the language, it's okay. You can always learn the language.
That's right.
People love the signs Tallahassee, it means such and such. Because when I called PNF doing that, I had to call him out on it. And the way I called him out, he was using Robert Thornton. He didn't realize I already knew that information with Robert Thornton. When it came to that information, when it came to the Muskogee information found in a crate in the 1700s, a bishop in England around the area called Canterbury, I already had that. So there's information that you have to like really tackle. I'm talking about like go sword to sword. And me and PNF went sword to sword. And I don't got no gripe with PNF no more. Sharing information with information. Because once you start sharing information, you start to see parallels and paradigms. What paradigm are you stuck in? Because people are stuck in paradigms when they should be in this paradigm, but they can't get out of it because they're indoctrinated by it. Similar to this whole slave narrative. It's all a paradigm. I mean paradigm. We break paradigms. We run through paradigms.
Yeah, man. We talk about. I mean, at this point, I don't know what to think no more. Like, it's like, really, we just gonna be that dumb?
Motherfuckers want to stay in them paradigms. Let them keep building, keep doing what you're doing. But like I said, this like with Lotus and Bout, this right here is going to bridge the gap as I see it. It's like one of those gap bridgers, and it's much needed, and it's gonna tell a story. It's needed. Bout, my niggas, I rub my hands all day.
Yeah, I think this is more anticipated than even the battles. You know what I'm saying?
Like nobody expected this.
I've been expecting it.
But Lotus, I rub my hands too because I got books that Lotus have shared throughout the years, and that's why I was talking with him. Yeah, and I got them books, man. And then I read through the books. I'm like, damn, that might be my grandfather. I ain't even thinking nothing of it, but I'm just looking at the names and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. Shit crazy, man. I don't know what you was cooking up.
Oh, you know me? You know I stay cooking. You know, we got Cowboys and Indians dropping, dropping. You know what I mean? Working on that, man. It's crazy. About to drop a new single. We just keep you know what I'm saying? We got a video shoot coming up, man. Be casting. So y'all tap out. It's going down, man. You know, it's going down, y'all. So y'all tap in, man. We really getting this in. It's a lot going on, man. It's gonna be a crazy year, y'all. It's already starting out crazy, so what can we do?
Yeah.
But that's a good sign though. The Chiefs won Chiefs year. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So it's going down, yeah. It's going down.
Billy up one.
I'm about to act the fool, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm
The Eagles,
about
we still flying.
I'm about to get outside, y'all. I'm about to act the fool, man. But to represent for the great ones, man.
press GOAT if you truly descend from the greatest ancestors in world history, man. Put a number one beside it, man, because you're truly number one. Like I said, I just represent y'all, man. That's it. I'm just representing. I'm just the mascot for the GOAT. Of all the GOATs out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yourself. You named a lot of names, you know. All GOATs, man. The greatest chat room in world history, man. All GOATs in the chat room, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just the best me. I'm not the best you. I'm not better than nobody else. I'm just the best me. You know what I mean? And the ancestors gave me a mission. I got to do it. Don't want to do it, y'all. I'm the reluctant. You know what I mean? This is a burden of love, man. It's a burden, y'all. Like I said, once you know this, you have a duty. And I don't have no other choice, man. I do this every day, all day. On and off the air, this is what we do. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ahanu, man. I told y'all, all the time, every day. He probably talked to people more than me. Like it's just random, you know what I mean? Just, you know, you randomly see people and stuff. Everybody he see, he has this conversation with them. That's an apparition, man. It's really crazy. Shout out to Ahanu. I've seen him driving road rage with somebody. You know how you get to talking to road rage? They had to talk after they figure that out. Then he got to teaching them. I was like, this nigga. I say, did he get in the road rage just to have a conversation with him? Like, God damn. This guy, boy. Jeez. Shout out to Jag, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Jersey, man. AKA Hood Nigga Doom. AKA Light Man Z, man. Shout out to Light Man Z, man. Real time.
Yeah, shout out to Light Man Z, man. He had me one time. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I ain't
what he do?
That was him. No, like he had me riled up. And then after it was all said and done, it was like, oh, that's a Light Man Z. I was like, oh shit. Oh,
he was doing Hood Nigga Doom stuff?
Yeah, he was.
He was wild.
Yeah, he got me good.
He got you good? Yeah, that boy wild.
Ain't even gonna lie, yo.
That boy wild. Man, you look like y'all trying to get on up out of here, get to work, man. Hey, bro, you got the floor. You can stay as long as you want, man. I ain't on nothing. I'm just chilling, actually.
Well, now I'm about to get out of here, man. But like I said, I gotta be up in the morning. A lot of shit going on at work. And like, man, I try and share as much as I can. These motherfuckers are trying Tayshaun. I don't want to use that word, but they'll try to Tayshaun your ass. Like real quick. Because all it takes is for you to have a specific job and they be like, oh, we're going to do a background check. That's what they say. And then when they do the background check, they be like, wow. Bullshit. It's fucked up, but that's what they do. And it's only because of a whole January thing that happened on that side. But it happens more to us than it does to them. And that's what they're not telling people. So when enough people like Tayshaun who are applying for certain specific jobs can come and let people know, that's a good thing. Because we're not an extremist group. I don't know why people are trying to label it that, but I know why certain people say certain things. And I ain't gonna say nothing more on that. But anyway, much bliss, honor, and prosperity to the tribe, to the people, to the relatives, to everybody out there still listening. And big shout out to Billy Goat. You already know I got you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Lotus. And my little big brother Bap.
That's right. It's going down, man. 8 Eastern, man.
And I got both.
I'll be over there on Bap News, man.
Yeah.
It's going down. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Because I was about to start getting, you know, I wanted to ask questions so bad tonight I had to catch myself like,
I still got to go back and watch the rest of the bill. So imagine me, I'm getting ready to go to sleep and I got to listen to the rest of the bill, and the part of the bill, I don't even know how long it went before I came on.
Oh yeah, I don't think you missed much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think you missed much. They probably just came in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, it's exciting. I actually thought that it was going to be a good idea to have the team debates too. You know, just the inner scrimmage stuff, man. Like, because we really can't find nobody to debate us, so we might as well just, you know, debate some of the finer differences that some of us have. A lot of us don't have that many differences, you know what I mean? Because we kind of, we are a peer group, you know what I mean? You're a part of the peer group. And if we all agree, then we have a consensus in this peer group, right?
Right.
It is what it is. So we've all came to the conclusion that we are not from Africa, that we ultimately sprung from this soil, right?
From that peer group.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. So shit. Yeah, you breaking up, brother.
No, I was saying that I definitely I don't know why I was up. That's crazy. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. How I lean back, you can't hear me, and then I lean forward, and you can hear me.
Right.
I gotta hold this angle until they decide to do whatever with the signal. Shit crazy.
Super crazy.
Yeah, for real. But man, how many people have shared? Matter of fact, once we get off, I'm gonna share this right here, and hopefully it'll get the word out that tomorrow. Now, mind you, I'm gonna be at work. Cause like I said, I work 1 to 11. 1 to 11, 1 p.m. to 11. So I'll be at work. And
I'm sure you'll be able to listen in though. Don't you? Can?
Yeah.
No?
I'll be able to listen in and then get off and then listen in again, because my car goes into CarPlay, and any chime-ins or anything of that nature I could do. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna be doing your thing. I already know.
Yeah, we have a good time.
Because I feel like you should be the end all be all in the middle to, like.
Well, the people are judging it. I'm just moderating.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So, yeah, you know what I mean? Just to make sure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like,
keep everybody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you already know. Yeah, you already know, man.
So shit, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Tapped in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty excited, man. This their time, man. You know, the Chiefs got their little win. You know what I'm saying?
The Chiefs
tonight. Chiefs got their little win tonight. Yeah, man. Shout out to Philly though, man. They tried, bro. They really tried.
Philly OG. I was going for the Eagles because, you know, I'm a bird. I'm a Falcons. We ain't pull it off. The Chiefs, they got it.
Yeah.
Chief, he always right. Fucked up, but goddamn, that nigga always right.
Terrible.
I know, right?
Terrible, man. It's terrible. Can't help it. But shit, man. We're gonna keep fighting, man. We're gonna keep fighting. It was something else I wanted to say. Oh man, I can't think right now. But it's a bunch of stuff going on out here, man. Like, you know, I have to pick it up. Yeah, man, it's a lot going on. I mean, you know, we can get into all the pop culture stuff or whatever, but you know, I'm gonna try to avoid that type of stuff at all costs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about Whack 100 and Jay Prince? I don't. You know what I mean? Like,
I definitely don't. Yeah.
It's not my business.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right.
You know what I mean? And I think, a lot of times I do understand. I do see Hassan Campbell jumping out the window. And they ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
No, that has nothing to do with you. Didn't know Takeoff was probably talking about, you talk about rappers all the time. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
Already.
What about the children? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't talk about it. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Chief. I don't even talk about it. Me being from Georgia, yeah, that's a touchy subject with my situation. There with you. I don't want to talk about it. Oh man, I don't want to talk about it.
You want to talk about it? Yeah.
I could, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like my brother.
It ain't worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like when you said them names, I was like, ooh, Chief on something, but
son, baby. That's right, man. Yeah.
Bliss up, son.
Thing, man.
But I'll let you know more on my brother case in a little bit, because my little cousin that passed away, just know that
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna hit you up though about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we definitely working on something, a few other things, man. So I'm definitely gonna tap in with you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Real talk.
You already know.
So shit, man. Let's get up out of here, y'all.
Yes, sir.
It's been one of them days. I say peace to all American Aborigines. Yeah, thank you guys, man. Like, share, subscribe, and if you guys don't mind, man, if you get up out of here, man, support the channel, man. It's the GOAT. We got a little Yos.
Out. Yep, bliss, honor.
Thank you, Yos, supporting the channel, brother.
You already
know. Don't let Yos be the only one, man. So y'all have a great night, and we're gonna be back in the morning, man. I know I have got some stuff in the morning. We're just gonna be promoting this debate, man. So I'll be getting my stuff together. You know, I got a few questions for them, but a lot of the questions and things are gonna be kind of based off of the questions tonight. You know, things they were talking about tonight. So I'm kind of gonna stay in that lane. And yeah, you know, I like the 3 points or whatever. So I'm just gonna kind of get questions from there. But most of the questions will come basically off of the conversations. You know what I mean? And which direction they're gonna take it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be dope, man. It's exciting, man, because they got some very. Hey, you guys, like, we were super nerds over here. Like, Yos is a nerd. We're just nerds, y'all. Like, seriously, AP is a goddamn nerd. Don't let him fool you. You know what I'm saying? We some nerds.
DJ ZE ain't in here. But
hey, y'all, we be talking information for hours, y'all. Hours, like some damn nerds. Y'all. We're nerds. I promise y'all. We're some super nerds.
Lotus. I said I'll say this for Lotus, and I'll also say this for BAP.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to Tallahassee, you know I'm from Crib. So you have Tulu, who I see, and Tolu, who I shake. Tulu, who I see. Tolu, who I shake. So it's different ways of saying Tallahassee that has the Allah in it, and it's all anglicized, and we're still learning and building with each other on what language is truthful.
That's what's up.
They better bring it. I'm telling
Better
you.
bring it. They bringing the heat. They gonna be bringing the heat, y'all. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Happy feet.
Happy feet. I'm gonna rub my hands like Birdman too, man. So yeah, I think it's gonna be dope, man. So hey, man, we definitely appreciate you guys, man. You guys have a great evening, and we'll be right back at y'all, man, in a few hours, man. It's the GOAT. We got Yost in the building, man. Thank you guys, man, for the Super Bowl after party, man. Weigh in with Big Bap.
Much love.
Lotus, Voorhees, man. It's going down, man. I'm excited.
Lotus, Bap, you already know.
That's right. So peace to the gods.
I'm out of there.
All right, man. I appreciate you, brother. I'll catch you tomorrow sometime, man.
Already.
All right, family. Appreciate you, man. Y'all have a great evening. We out.